grenades, Batman. It is time for another Late Night with Dadman and Friends, folks. The original squirrel stream of all squirrel streams anywhere at 10:01 or 10:02 on the East Coast of the United States of America. Thank you for being here. We started with like 12 people in the chat already. Don't leave. Stay here. You can't leave. You're not allowed to leave. Otherwise, Hungry Boy will have to stay up for 36 hours. Dave C., well, we'll be a little more merciful. He'll have to stay up for 24 hours. But hey, I digress, folks. Good to see y'all today. Why am I excited? Because we have finally hit this mother humping number. 650. You know I love zeros, round numbers. Yeah, 650. You know, you got a donut and you got a unicorn horn. What else you need? Play ring toss with the zeros, just like they did in Coneheads. Da-da-da. I see Dave laughing at that one. All right. Thank you, Dave. All right. Appreciate it. Nice way to suck up to the host in the background where nobody can see you. But hey, let's not hold out any longer. Let us bring in the sexiest guy on YouTube. Yes, you see other names. You see other stuff. He also has the voice to match that look. It is the way he makes no hair look flaming stylish. It is the one only. You know you love him, and you know you want him back for Fortnite more often. And on every stream we do here, skip all the other channels. It's the one, the only, the great Dave C. Dave.
Oh man, hello everybody. How are we doing tonight? How do you follow that up?
You don't.
Thank you for the most generous intro, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, I appreciate you being here today. It's been a while. Good to see you tonight. How have you been doing?
I'm doing well. I am off tomorrow, so I am
Woohoo!
celebrating the We Beat You Day tomorrow. So,
oh no, Snortopoopus thought I was talking about him. Yeah, you're the sexy bear, Snortopoopus. Yeah. Oh, that guy. Yes.
Oh
Dave!
man.
But hey,
you're like a brand new comedian, and you're like Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor, and I just is like my second gig, and I'm following you. And it's like, come on, man.
All right, we already fell to 649 just that quickly. We fell to 649, but I have video proof.
I'm gonna
refresh. I claimed it. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, woohoo! I think Comic Relief Crusader did it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so funny with the numbers, but I got the photographic proof. So you know what? I always say when I hit it, you claim it, it stays forever. Right, Hungry Boy?
I agree, but I just have to follow up your compliment to Dave. Okay, if Yul Brynner was a little bit more of a man and Telly Savalas' Kojak was a little bit more handsome, you'd have Dave C.
Oh my God, dude. You guys are too much.
All right. So
I'm blushing.
I love Yul Brynner, man.
Yeah, I can see you blushing. You're pretty
well, it could be the rum. The rum.
The rum.
Yeah.
Yo ho ho ho, pirates like me.
It's 4th of July, guys, here. Hungry, I know, but for us, yes. And I haven't been off for 4th of July. Well, I did, but I had to come back the next day and stuff like that. So I don't have to go back until Friday.
You know what? I am surprised. I am shocked that we do not have fireworks going off around us tonight. I actually had a few at my mom's house last night, but some years ago when the kids were really small, the whole, everything outside was lit up. I mean, it was so bright. They were shooting everywhere, even the night before. But tonight, it's dead silence. So, hey. So let's greet the chat, shall we?
Oh, please.
Yes.
Putin's cat is laughing. Comrade Putin's cat. Of course, Dave C. was here. And Bucky's crafting.
Hey, Bucky.
You have a great night, Bucky. I know it's been a long day, long week. And I tell you, take care of those kitties with all the fireworks going off around you. Yeah, we were playing Fortnite, and I could hear the fireworks around their place. It was like, man. It is nice and loud. But hey, it's the Comic Relief Crusader. How you find gentlemen and women. Thank you.
Hello,
I know I am.
CRC.
Appreciate
CRC.
you acknowledge that. Let's see where we go with this. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I got to get it over on the Twitch side, too. Make sure everything's okay. I forgot to hit that side. But let's see. As we get up there. Whoa, not that. Buddy Hepburn. Howdy, buddy. Good to see you there. How are you
Buddy,
doing?
the Prog King and the musical expert.
Yes.
I
Yes,
love
yes.
what Buddy has to say.
What do shrimp have to do with it?
Hey,
What?
but Buddy is not a shrimp. He's a prawn. He's huge. He's huge.
I'm
Huge in the
yanking your
knowledge,
chain.
baby.
I am
Huge in
yanking
the
your
knowledge.
chain. Yeah.
I know.
And like Buddy said, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe buttons. We got 14 people here. Wow. Thank y'all.
Very nice.
He's like, yeah. So whoever, go get somebody else. Let's get back to 650 and then hit that like, share it out. Let's get 30 people in here. Why not? Let's do something crazy tonight. And then we'll make Hungry stay up for 38 hours. How about that? Showtime.
Well, having a guy die on your stream is not actually bad for ratings. There are worse ways to sacrifice yourself.
Go for it. Give it all you
Just
got.
make a bunch of shorts out of it, right?
Yeah. Well, we're trying to make Hungry throw a lung. He's come close a few times. He's laughed so hard. We can always stick the bear after him. Snorta Poopus Cooper, hello humans and other critters.
Snorta.
All right.
Megatron.
And here she is, the great, the great, the awesome Tina, the naughty dragon.
Yeah,
our
Tina.
Dragon of the North.
I'm glad you're doing better, Tina. That's good.
Yes.
We were a little bit worried, but now that's a nice reassurance. Thank you very much,
good.
Tina.
I got to find a great introduction for Tina the Naughty Dragon. Maybe that was okay. I don't know. I'll keep working on it. But hey, hello to the old man cometh. Welcome.
Hey-o,
good to see you
Hey,
too.
haven't seen that
Yeah.
avatar in a while.
No, and I love the way Tina refers to Snorta Poop as his Pooh Bear. I love it. I think that's cool. Tina. All right. Oh, happy late Canada Day. Yes, exactly.
Transformers.
Tina says hi to you, Dave.
Hi, Tina.
Well,
But he says
comic
hi.
book people, Dave knows comic book people. We got to love Canada Day because we got Mr. McFarlane and we also have Mr. Byrne hailing from Canada.
Well,
He's pulling one out. He's pulling one out.
you already know what I'm pulling
Oh,
out,
Mr.
buddy.
Burns from Canada. Oh, I thought you were talking about Mr. Burns, like from The Simpsons.
No, I busted
No,
this out
you know
for
what?
Nick.
I'm going to get through the chat because there's something you brought that
Nice.
back up. Well, let me get through the chat. We'll see that, Dave, and then I'm going to bring up something else too, real quick.
Hey, I'm here all night, man. I'm
Snort a
off all
poop
the way
is-
till Friday.
Hey, I don't have to work tomorrow either. As I keep my ass up, then we'll be go. Snorta Poopus was having a slumber, trying to ignore the fireworks. We're listening to Lord of the Rings audiobook when a tiny voice spake to him and said, "Get your furry butt on." And I'm glad that voice listened. 650. Wee. Well, we're now back at 649. How the game goes, but I got the photo proof of it. Yay! Thank you. Woo! 650. Thank you. Oh man, cometh lives in hell. I guess 7 p.m. and 109 right now.
Dang.
Yeah, we'll be upset. Were you the one? And of course, Snorta Poop is sexy moi. Oh, that guy. Hey, greetings to Sashi over Malaysia. Welcome.
Hey, Sasha.
Welcome. Yes, exactly. Yep. Oh my gosh. So, oh yeah, the teacher's here. Yes, that's you, hungry boy.
Oh no, but see, he said that right after Dave was talking about drinking rum, so he could have been talking about the great pirate teach.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of rum, hold on.
Speaking of rum, here's Stunning and Brave Megatron. Oi!
Hey, Stunning.
Now, Star Poopus is yelling prawns.
Megatron might be pretty happy with something else that I got.
No, what's that?
Show. I'll be right back.
Okay. By the way, we'll look at your Lopan eyeballs.
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
love Lopan. I love that.
I keep thinking of Chinese pickup or drive-through. But hello to Miss Mark Muses. Welcome, Teresa. Good to see you tonight. How are you doing? And Brogo, hello everyone. Ready for dessert picks. If there are any beautiful women in the picture, so be it. Thank you for reminding me of the dessert picks. I've got to pick those up tonight. But hey, good to see you, sir. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. No, Sashi, Currently Crusader phone hates him. And Miss Mark Music said hello to Snorton Buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh, just dropped under 100 where you are, so. Oh, Oh, the Tina the naughty dragon lived in the north and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Canada. Nice, Snortapoopus. There you go. Nice words.
Nicely done.
Hey, and Connie Cleary, welcome. How are you
Hello,
tonight?
Connie.
Good to see you. And here she is, the queen herself. Mrs., we got 20 people here with us tonight, but we miss your presence most of all, my love. Yep. So, anyway, are you going to actually make the in-laws have to listen to one of my shows for once? It'd be nice.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do
that. Tell them Dave's here. We got Sexy Dave here, and it's worth them looking at Sexy Dave.
Okay, if Dave is on one of the streams, yeah, then you can have them listen to that.
Well, Dave is so sexy. Apparently, he broke his camera. Look, he's frozen up there. He's frozen.
At least it's an affable expression on his
Yeah,
face.
exactly. Not like you got Bucky's when we got Blucky's on that one picture that one night. Just everybody saying hi to the missus. Beaver Mo, welcome. Good to see you too.
Hey, they
Snortapoopus bows and tips over. Oh my good. Emily is here. Okay, Hungry, it's your turn.
Emily and the Retriever. No, God, I got that tune wrong because I'm used to having. I got to do it the old way. Emily Gangadine and the Retrievers. Sorry,
Exactly.
I need the lyrics to match the tune, otherwise I get all messed up. I'm sorry, Emily,
Yeah.
but I got it right at the end.
Oh, I know you do. It's now it goes. Well, folks, make sure y'all hit that like button. We got like 18 people here and 8 likes, so we're back to 650 though.
All right.
I guess Comic Relief Crusader did do it. Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, what fun tonight. All right. So we're having kind of a 650 subscriber party. We do not know how many people will come in on our panel. Probably you're looking at it. I wonder what if Dave's got other problems, or maybe the thunderstorms may be
I could have been it.
dealing with him down there. So all right.
He'll be back.
You're just stuck. It's just me and you here, bitch. You know, so it's just us stick here.
I call you bitch once, and then you're calling me bitch every dang episode.
Well, I thought you liked it. That's why.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm just making a point.
No. Hit that like button, folks. We got 9 likes and 18 people watching. But hey, all right. Hit that like button. Otherwise, I make Hungry work for 24 hours. So
look, if you mess with me too much, I'm going to tell you about something funny, Star Wars related, that I had forgotten about for more than 20 years, and I got reminded of it just last night.
No, that'd be cool. We'll do that. But hey, Buddy Hepburn reminds us the missus is not doing shows till Sunday, but hey, do check her out. Look at her recorded content. Look at it, and and then starting back Sunday, she'll be back. But there's her link on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you go subscribe to her. Help her get towards monetization. So, and hi to you, back to you. Oh, you said hi to the missus, bro. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Hi, missus. I see a lot of highs between everybody. So, nope, I wasn't. I'm slow in the chat. I'm trying to work it down. That I get to it, as we can. Blucky, the most hated woman on the internet, and proud of it. Yep, absolutely, she is. Tina said it's great to hear you again, Hungry.
Oh yeah, well, it's great to have the bloody microphone working again, Tina. After
that's right. You're not on the laptop mic.
No, I'm not. I'm back on the good one. And it's, you pay over $600 for a microphone. You kind of want StreamYards to accept it.
Exactly.
Which it generally does. And again, guess what? It's working, right? Did I change a single thing on my setup? Did I move a button? Did I flick a switch? No, I did not. Just StreamYards decided, all right, we're going to behave this week.
Yep. Well, let's make it our bitch. Hey, but anyway, hello, Citrus. Hello,
mighty Citrus.
All right. Good to see a lemon pie.
Citrus pie is often the best pie. It really is. I love a lime pie. Oh boy, lemon pies are good.
Not as good as other
lime
pies.
pies are good. They got to get along though. There's this little bit of argy-bargy between lemon and lime.
Okay, if you say so. Anyway, anyway, I'll stop.
We got to fill in time before Dave gets back, man. Come on.
Blacklight last night was fantastic. Okay, well, if you enjoyed it, cool. I don't care. I can't.
That's not the Star Wars I might be referencing tonight.
I know. But hey, and I'm serious. So if you do like it, that's fine. That's good. It's just, there's just too much I have with Star Wars. But let us not digress with that stuff. We want to be fun and happy tonight. Lemon pies, fire with Tina. Yep.
Oh, Max Redstone is here, and he thinks he's back in the Catskills.
Yes,
You get
JT
that
Kirk.
joke, Max.
Let me just to Putin's cat. JT Kirk is doing well. He's probably going to be resting tonight. He thought about coming on, but then ended up, getting tired and had to medicate and stuff. So, wow, 12 likes, 20 watching. Gosh, y'all honor me with so many of y'all here tonight. Please do remember to hit that like button. And hi, Bowsette. Good to see you as always.
Bowsette. I always like that name.
Oh my God. Starter Poopus. Well, she's being patriotic for the U.S. Starter Poopus. He said Tina's wearing her American bra tonight, and I didn't know dragons wore bras. Well,
I've seen some dragon art, dude, where they kind of need bras.
Max, I'm not going to bring that chat up to begin with. Damn it. Can't you come in a little more edited? Yes, Max Redstone, but it's great to see. Now it's a party with you here.
Asking Max to go PG-13 is like asking Kal El Superman to eat French fries sprinkled with salt made up of ground kryptonite.
I'm just saying the first words out of the back.
I know. It's like right out
oh my
out of
God,
the gate.
We have got 23 people on the YouTube side. Can you believe that, Hungry? We might hit 30 tonight. We still only have 14 likes, so if you hit that like button, folks, but let's see if we can get to 30 tonight as we bring it back in.
If it was just you and Dave, it'd be 40.
Probably.
That's a good one.
The hottest man on YouTube.
They're here.
With the golden voice. But good to see him, Max.
Yeah.
Tina is always hot for a dragon. Yes. Yes. But that. Bro Goose got a question for you. Let me come back to that in just a second. Let me get through there.
You mean the one about the microphone?
Buddy said, "Don't tempt StreamYard's idle, Hungry Boy."
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Me?
That is so true. Buddy.
Max is going to come on. Then he found his self-respect. We're supposed to wear bras. Yeah.
Catskills, Max.
But see, I didn't see Tina respond to that one, but I was
the borscht belt.
No, the answer is no.
Yeah.
Well, the answer is no.
Well, OC Dobbins is here.
The
Great to see you, OC Dobbins. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to see you tonight too. So hey,
I mean, that was
Cat says you sound good tonight because you actually have a real microphone.
I have my normal microphone. And Dave, regarding the bras,
yes.
And you have to admit, going back to 1968, that was one of the nice things about the female side of the hippie movement. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Bra destruction.
Boing, boing, jiggle, jiggle, smile, smile.
Yeah. Like in that scene in Airplane.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Unbelievably a PG-13. No, sorry, PG film.
It was an 80s type of thing for a while with the sweaters, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Stunning says Tina should be a dragon that shoots ice breath since she's Canadian. Yes. And hell to the great representative ambassador for the great state of New Jersey. All hell, Wes Cagle. Good to see you tonight.
Hello, Wes Cagle.
All right. So that is a chat. And here's the question. Brogu said, Hungry, I was looking at microphones today. Should I go high dollar or should I go on budget?
Just spend the money. That's what I waited. I got the Shure. There's a couple companies out there that are really, really good.
Yes.
I have the Shure. I got it on sale with the boom arm and the adapter.
Oh, you got the package deal, right?
Yeah, I got the package deal with the where I don't have to connect it to the box. I have just that little connector back there. So then you can adjust it to the original or this new fancy one, and it's a directional from both all around. I just point it. I don't even have to worry about it.
Exactly. And the nice thing about the Shure, I take it you're using the dynamic version because they also have one that can switch from dynamic to condenser. That one's a bit more expensive.
Well, this is the newer model of the DV something like that, but you can switch it to original model, but then you
Yeah.
have to have, like you said, you have to have the little mixer box, the little connector.
You have to have the
Burger's thinking
connector,
about
you
getting
have
the
to have the
Shure.
cloud lifter, or you have to have really good, really powerful
Yeah.
preamps. But
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
go
for
on
some,
their just go on their website, Grogu, and it's got all kinds of options. And then there's other microphones out there that are pretty good. I got a good deal for the whole thing. So I just
but
spent the money.
also, as you're hearing the dulcet tones of Dave C, the thing that's really good about the classic Shure that you see so many YouTubers using, right? And I'm not going to make fun of the Shure mic. I made fun of everyone using the bloody blue Yeti mic all the time. I hate that mic. The thing is that with the Shure, especially if you have it set on the dynamic settings,
DJ.
It cuts down on a lot of room echo, so you don't have to do acoustic treatment for your room. Whereas with a lot of other mics, like condenser mics, if you use a condenser mic in a very echoey room, then you're going to hear all the echoes. You're going to sound like crap. It's just going to be terrible. And with the Shure, it's picking up a very, very limited pattern of audio. So like when Dave's talking, we're not hearing any of the echoes behind him. And particularly in the corner between those two walls. And then the worst corner when it comes to audio is between two walls and the ceiling, because all audio waves like to go right in there and bounce around and echo. And then they come back into your mic, and you sound like a 18-year-old goober on some of those other sites, and I'm not going to mention those other sites because we got friends, including our host, on one of those other sites, starts with a T, the one I'm talking about. And
Tits. Tits.
Well, let's just say I don't want to get
Nice.
let's just say I don't want to get twitchy on the subject, but you know what I mean.
No, I don't
And-
know what you mean, Hungry. Tell us what you mean. Tell us what you really, really mean. What you really, really mean.
Now that's a good 80s flashback. I appreciate
But
that.
anyway, DJ Play Night's crashed in here. Good to see you. Hope you're still here, DJ. So,
But also, just to wrap up, see, the thing is,
Yeah.
if you're not going to get the same mic that Dave C's getting, and you're not going to be, you have to treat the room. You have to have things to break up those audio reflections.
yeah, because you never know when your dadgum dryer is going to supposedly walk up and attack you. Supposedly,
that was funny as hell, and we thought you had been slaughtered by some supernatural, awful, insidious type of creature from beyond the grave. We were so worried about you. We weren't joking. We're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I mean,
Gap
there's-
after
there's
dark
a-
here.
Hey,
Hey, Gap. Hey, how are you? Good to see you tonight. Feel free, folks. Share this stream out. Let's go to 30. We got up to 25 at one point here. Let's get 30 people active in the chat, and then I'll be merciful to Hungry Boy Dave. Well, Dave can rule the roost. He's got his call and anything tonight. Yeah, he did hear that.
Yes, I did. I was looking at how nostalgia, we were talking about comics and stuff like that, and action figures, and going back and buying old stuff. And before my power went out there for a minute, I was talking about how nostalgia and old comics, and they're still raking in the money. People are shelling out thousands and $1,000s for an old one. And if you give me a second, I'll pull it up, because I had it already pulled up, but I lost it.
Yep, Dallas Cowboys all the way, the cheerleaders. Yep.
So yeah, the original Fantastic Four run is on sale from number 20.
You went silent, Dave. You're
21
silent.
to 150 straight run. But
that is a very good run.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, can hear you.
I think there's a slight delay. I think he's suffering what I suffered before. There's a slight delay between speaking and hearing.
Oh no!
I think the electric there knocked all kinds of system out.
Wow.
Yeah, Dadman was saying that he thought it was a storm when you had a problem about 5 minutes earlier. So good on you, Dadman.
Well,
good on you.
Thank you.
Well,
but you were saying about that great run from 21 up, and which is the first time we start seeing the Thing really look like the Thing.
Yeah, and it's got first Black Panther, but it's right now the bid for it doesn't even end until Sunday, and it's going for $5,820.
That doesn't surprise me. But it's a good thing that you mention it, because it's supporting the I hate to say this, the old-fashioned way of creating comic books, which is, the way I was trained in and my buddies are trained in. And the storytelling is better, and in general, the art is better. And I mean, that run that you're mentioning, yes, it's got Jack Kirby, but you've got 2 issues of the Fantastic Four in there by John Romita Sr. right after Jack Kirby left.
Right.
And then it moves on to Big John Buscema. Oh, those are good issues too.
I hear John Buscema, and I always think Steve Buscemi.
No, God, no.
I know. I don't know why.
No, phonetically, I get it, but oh my God, if you look at a picture of Big John Buscema when he was in his 30s and 40s, and you look at Steve Buscemi, oh my God, Steve Buscemi would be a ventriloquist dummy that John Buscema would reject.
That's why I feel bad when I said it was like.
Oh God, I love Steve Buscemi, but man, even at my skinniest, that man made me look like a WWF wrestler.
Okay. Well. Okay.
You could fry him up and Dave could eat him for lunch and still have room for dessert.
I don't want to hear about who Dave eats, so stop that. No cannibalism. So, Dave, you dropped when you said number 20.
Good joke.
It's said 21 through 115, a straight run. It's going about 6,000, and I think the auction ends on Sunday.
Fantastic.
Well, Brogu says, "Hey Dave, do you know about the 24-hour Godzilla channel on Pluto?"
Yes,
YouTube has
channel. They run one, and here on YouTube, Toku Shoutsu. I guess it's a shoot off of the Shout channel. They're running, I think, at least 2 live ones of the old ones. But I showed you guys last time I was here the big Showa era one that gets you all the way through. I think at least Mecha Godzilla. Past that.
We're talking cannibalism, by the way.
No, we're not. It
reminds me of Step Brothers.
Smartapoopas was ready for some people to eat. You're welcome, Ang. Is that all?
You guys saw Step Brothers, right?
Bye. Okay, you're welcome, Ang.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat. There's Ang. There's Ang for the nightly appearance. So, hey. Eggplant. All we need is Lady V. If Lady V shows up, I will do the double eggplant. So
I like eggplants for a simply artistic reason. They created the beautiful color aubergine, and that is one of the most deep and delicious shades of violet you will ever see. It's close to indigo, but it's got a little bit more rich, lustrous, and lush aspect to it. Beautiful.
So
color.
are there some shout mites? I mean, Buddy's saying he watched the shout ones a lot right in the background.
I think he's referring to the Godzilla. YouTube has Toku Shoutsu.
Yes.
And they run I think at least 2 live streams, constant Godzilla streams.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and then Pluto has their own 24-hour that they were mentioning before. Roku was mentioned.
Shout is running like a constant MST3K thing right now too. They've been doing that since New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Well, by the way, speaking of New Year's Eve, there's lots of fireworks and stuff going on. Like I said, I'm like surprised we're not having some around us. So, but hey, well. When is Ang going to get your picnic basket? I don't know. You got to go harass Ang and Ang's Twitch channel and ask where the picnic basket is. So, oh wow, Ultraman. That was a show I grew up as a kid with. But
fantastic.
There was a more modern one that I started to watch, but I got busy. But we're speaking of fireworks. Our friend Bucky is cutting it out, and they got a lot of fireworks right around them and stuff. Especially tomorrow night. But hey, this one. Little yapping dickhead suddenly doesn't like loud noises.
I love that.
That looks exactly like a little yapping dickhead that made me despise puntables for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Same breed and everything.
Yes.
I want to feed that to a Rottweiler.
Gap slap.
Right, while like poop's bigger than that thing.
Well, it's so true. They go, beep, 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 and then it's like, then Like, golly, just I don't know. Do y'all have a lot of fireworks shot off around y'all? Well, Hungry, you wouldn't, but say like for New Year's Eve. But Dave, like where you are, I mean, I guess this will be your first fourth where you are. But
Yeah,
you expecting?
they don't do it here in the apartment complex, but I'm out kind of out in the boonies, not really, but Saturday there was somebody was doing an official one way out there, but it must have been huge because I could hear it like thunder here. Must have been maybe in the Tampa area. But no, they put out like 30 notices, no, nothing at all. Like, geez, man. Okay. Relax.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, private fireworks over on my end of the Pacific. They've on our coastline. I can't talk about the west of Australia because that place is just a different bloody planet. But here, and also a bunch of miners. Miners are going to do what miners are going to do. But the thing is that here private
I'm a
fireworks have
miner,
pretty much
49er.
yeah,
Sorry.
exactly. The my darling Clementine. The private fireworks have been outlawed here since the mid '80s, so we have to rely on public access fireworks, if you know what I mean. So, I mean, you get caught with fireworks here. Oh yeah, you're gonna be hauled up in front of the county judge.
Oh, well, here, let's have another meme with some bears. So,
Bears.
All right, here we go.
Bears.
Kids don't play with fireworks. Let the adults who have been drinking all day set them off.
Exactly.
Yeah, they already lost 2 of their fingers in teaching shop class. Let them blow off 2 more, right?
Yeah, well, Buddy's saying, watch out, Hungry. One might be Harry Warden.
Caps making fun of me.
Bears and the truth. All right. So, hey, it's pretty cool. Let's see.
Cousin
There you go.
Smokey. Good one, Snort.
Okay, we do not do politics on this channel, but it's just this one's kind of like funny to do. So I am instituting a little channel host privilege here because it's just enjoy it for the damn meme, okay? All right. This one's a fun choice. One. This one's a fun don't do that. Oh, Tina's gonna light the fireworks for us. So hey.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh yeah, Bowsette, some neighborhoods, yeah. Here, pop. You.
Oh yeah, I lived in some of those, Bowsette.
I'm afraid to ask about that, but hey, here's this one here. Europeans, what a beautiful regular morning. Americans, woohoo! Coming in, guns blazing, riding a shirt.
There is a movie that is kind of taken from that I'm never going to talk to you about, Dadman.
Sharknado?
No.
Or Dr. Strangelove?
Dave C might know this movie, and if he laughs, I know he knows it.
Man, you're not talking about Armageddon, are you?
No, I'm talking about Sky Sharks from Britain and Germany.
Sky Sharks. Okay.
Have you seen it?
No, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. No.
It has 2 of the actresses from oh my god.
God.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh
what?
God. I'll take
you
that.
Go. What?
I can't.
You all right?
No. Another meme.
What?
Happy 4th of July. Time to twerk this bitch.
Oh my. Oh my.
Holy shit. Are you?
I just found it. It's like, that's how you're twerking.
My.
That's how you're twerking. It's like.
Wow. Well, the twerk is
Lady Liberty.
Yeah, that's un-American, man. Come on. That's Lady Liberty.
Sharks in the Moon is a funny movie. Tina's laughing at that one. Oh gosh. Well, The statue should not have underwear. Oh, Ghostbusters 2, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, sadly, that's the state of America we live in. That's amazing. America, hell yeah. Coming to save the every day, yeah. Oh, Ghostbusters 3 OnlyFans version. Oh my God. Okay. There you go. One last look. Oh boy. Let's see, Snorter Poopus. What's underwear? Yes. Buddy, that's what I'm saying. I'm focused on that too. That's not a twerk.
Yeah.
But
Again, a Zoomer must have made the meme. They forgot what the actual meaning of the word. They forgot the actual meaning of the word. I literally died laughing. Well, then you literally would be dead and couldn't post that, you little bleep bleep. Oh,
Snorter Poopus is always looking away to not wear underwear or pants even. Pitches. Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I mean, I like the meme, but basically it's more like things you would see at the Moulin Rouge, the traditional French naughty dancing, you know?
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean it's okay. We get what they mean, but twerking now has become like any naughty dance, even though that's not accurate. Just like people say boomer and they mean anybody over 35, when you and I know it means baby boomer, dad man, and that's a very specific generation. Very specific generation. Mm. Yeah. Burlesque. Yes, Bowsette. Burlesque. Thank you very much. Burlesque is good. Burlesque is funny. Burlesque is life.
For someone somewhere in America, today will be the last day they have 10 fingers.
Oh, that's true. That looks like an M80 to me.
Probably. Oh, probably. Oh my God. Dragons go commando one weekend. Right
on, Tina.
Lady Liberty has no ass to twerk.
Well, I don't know. She was French, maybe, possibly.
Well, we only saw the front on that one, so.
Oh, no comment.
Maybe we should replace the Statue of Liberty with a big dragon. How's that?
I mean, the concept was primarily American, but they say you know where that statue was made, right?
Yeah,
you
but
know
it was a gift from the French. Yeah, the French gave us that.
But how about a big dragon replacing Statue of Liberty? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'd go for that.
Hey, especially no underwear, but hey, that's another subject. That's actually a start for one. Handstand twerk is pretty popular. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I thought the U.S. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to check that one out. Depends on if they're descendant. They're probably really older than dirt. So DJ plays nights, Porky Pigs it all the time. So that's missing the poll. The can. No.
Yes, the can. Can over 100-year-old that dance.
Oh wow, DJ saying burlesque shows here are great or gross, no middle.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I know what you mean.
Thank you, France. By the way, Buddy says don't be that guy who gets drunk and lets friends light bottle rockets from their butt.
That's
nice.
Damn phone, blame it on the French too. There you go. That's right. Dave C is a choir boy. Dave, you're a choir boy.
No, I don't think so.
I'll take it. Thank you. I'll take whatever I can get.
We're going to try to get some desserts. I'll have to pull the pictures up as we do.
Funny.
Brogu, thanks for reminding me on that topic. Brogu wanted to talk desserts the other day. We were not able to. But
however, because Dave C is here and we'll just get one comic book thing out of the way specifically for the July 4th holiday. Captain America Steve Rogers never worked for Hydra. Sorry. He is not an anti-American anything, any day, in any way. Never.
Yeah, you sound like this guy, Sam Nagel. Happy 4th of July. You are all weirdos.
I love him. Oh my God, I loved him ever since I was.
He's right. If they'd stop arguing with him and do what he said, everything would be not chaotic. It'd be running smooth and all. But everybody's got to fight fight the power.
What?
Oh, wow. What?
One of my fun.
Hold on.
movies-
We have breaking news. This is hot off the presses. Actually, it's hot on the presses because she's hotter than hell herself. But she's not a dragon, but she is up in there with a great Mrs. Hello, lady.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
I have to talk very quiet, so I have
Okay,
my
I'm
sexy
gone.
voice
I'm gone.
tonight.
Hi. What's
Ooh,
going on?
okay, I'm gone. I'll be back in about 10.
I am at my brother's house, and
Oh,
everybody's in bed except
oh.
me.
Oh, but Mrs., you
Friends.
know what this means? This has happened once before. This
We're
is the
gonna be
return of the Kathleen Turner Mrs.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Mrs., did you see that?
Hello,
What's going
There's
on?
gonna be
this is
there's
Mrs. I'm hunting rabbit. It's
This
This is
rabbit season.
Dadman.
this is the Mrs. getting Dadman ready to be very snuggly tonight after the show, if you know what I
I'm
mean.
stuck in another damn house. I come
We-
home
we are-
tonight and she's gone. I
We're
come home
40
for
mi-
once.
we're 40 minutes away from each other.
And the
Yes.
snuggling will be better.
because
Because as my Catholic teachers taught us, good things are better for those who wait.
Yeah.
we had a meeting when my first boss
Oh,
was a tyrant and all this stuff, and he actually had a meeting one day. Didn't tell anybody. Of course, my work start time at 8. I walk in about 7:50. I was actually early for once to work, and everybody's in the back room where I go, and he proceeds to like, well, good you join us and all this. Of course, he never said we were having a meeting or what time. Just happened to be in the office that day. And he said, this person wait, this person wait, this person wait. I turned around and looked at him and said, well, you know what? They say good things come to those who wait.
Mm.
And like right in front of his face. And
Oh,
the guy in the
dude.
other room's like,
What-
you did not say that, did you? I'm like, yeah, I
what you
did.
should have asked him if you were going to be comped for that 10 minutes because you are contractually not required to start work until 8 p.m.
Exactly.
Right on, Mrs.
Exactly.
So how am I going to be compensated?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I wish she talked to me more often like this. It is very romantic. And yes, folks, like she said, she is having to keep her voice down. Did you see the Lady Liberty meme?
Me? No.
Okay, I've got to show it to you. You can see the screen, right?
Don't make her raise her voice,
Yeah.
Dad, man. She already
Yes.
explained she can't
Hey,
raise her voice tonight.
You
I
guys,
know.
I can't raise my voice, but listen to what happened to me on my channel. My
Mhm.
last 6 streams were tagged they were age restricted, saying
What?
18 plus only. Yeah, because there was stuff that might not be appropriate for people under 18. My morning musings, 5 of my morning musing shows were
God.
age restricted. And the one yesterday, I got off the stream, went straight to my YouTube studio, and it was already age restricted.
Somebody's false flagging you. Somebody's
Someone
just
is
going
false-
after you.
Yeah.
So
But-
they
Oh.
do that to you automatically, whether you like it or not.
Mhm.
Well, when someone reports you, they automatically 18 plus it because they have to. They automatically age. I understand
Right.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
and
waiting
we-
to see if
Yeah.
they all get
But for your
appealed.
morning,
I've got
your
people
morning
working on it
shows,
for me.
no way.
Yeah.
But
And
let me tell you something, Dave. This is what the funniest thing was. I had done a morning show, I know 2-3 weeks ago, and it had 2 memes that were not appropriate. One of them was talking about, oh, can we guess what's underneath their mattress? And it was outlines of toys, sex toys.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
you. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that one wasn't
Okay.
age appropriate. But we talked about naked and what was the other thing? I mean, we used the word naked yesterday. Someone's targeting me. I'm pretty sure.
I
But-
watched a lot of the people giving advice on how to start streams and stuff like that, and they like, and Dadman dealt with it before when you had some younger people coming on the Fortnite or Mark D,
Mhm.
and you remember that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you were just like, we're not going to allow anybody that young to come on anymore. And my advice that was given to me is just make them all restricted. Just
Well,
make them all
all of
restricted.
my
Then you don't have to
shows,
worry about it
all
unless you're
my
doing
shows
something
is
specific.
well, all my shows are 18 plus. You can do it for
Right.
children or not for children, but that is different from age restricted. Age restricted, it cannot go onto any recommendation page or anything because no one under the age of 18 can look at it. When I say it's not for children, kids under the age of 18 can watch it. It's not restricted that way. It's just saying that there's
Okay, gotcha.
the age restricted is saying that you either are talking really nasty, having nasty pictures, doing something that truly is harmful to children. And that's what the difference is. And
Well,
it's just like,
it's really weird when it comes to stuff like that because old guys like myself and Hungry, he's probably listening. So I have content like this. I went back and bought some old stuff because we were talking about nostalgia, Mrs. Dadman.
mhm.
And I went back, got the original G1 Transformers run. I haven't even opened it in the movie. And I've got a bunch of the older stuff. And there's a lot of channels here that play older, like Saturday morning cartoons, right?
Oh yeah.
That they have the streams. And and they did the weirdest thing to me here, right? And I had went, and apparently I made a comment on one a while ago. And I think it was, oh man, this is so great. I love this. Getting back to see my old shows. And then I went to make a comment a long time later, wouldn't let me. And you guess why? Not because of what I
Copyright?
said. No,
because
not
you had children's cartoons on there, and they've been doing that a lot, right?
I made a comment on a kids show, and they wouldn't let me make a comment on another one, even though I'm old enough to remember watching that stuff when I was a damn kid.
Wow.
Think about that for a second.
See,
Yeah.
it's just so
Think about that.
stupid.
Well, see, that's why,
Oh my
like,
gosh.
a lot of people end up doing the Twitter thing of tagging Team YouTube and calling, getting it publicized as false flagging because, that is supposed to be a no-no.
Yeah, but those old shows are great. Brogu even just made a comment. I said, oh, they're so cool. And then Balzette said comment restricting. Exactly. But it's insanity because it wasn't what I said. It was just that I actually had made a comment and they're looking at me like, and I'm like, what are you trying to imply here?
Yeah.
No,
you never, but you never know.
I'm really thinking that someone is
what did somebody say?
reporting
Shadow banning you, reporting you or something?
they're reporting. Someone's false reporting me.
Yeah, making
Because
it
for it to be
It's terrible.
for it to be, we got back from Louisiana. I aired one show, which wasn't scheduled, and then I started promoting my shows. That one show was not false flagged, was not age appropriated. The show after that, the second show after we got back from Louisiana, and every show since then, even my Lego show.
Yeah. Which, of course, if you remember
was
back
marked age appropriate.
Before Mrs. started
age
streaming,
restricted.
Which one? I remember when you did Lego.
Well, listen, this has taken many forms over the months. Even before she started streaming on our channel, people were coming in here calling us like copycats for doing Lego builds.
Yeah,
and
then
then she got doxxed on her own stream
I think
in
it's
January.
just starting again, and I just have to. I'll just deal with it.
Well, we all know there's a bunch of
just
a-holes out
annoying.
there. That's all.
But what makes it great is you
annoying.
people out there in the chat, and if you've not subscribed to the Missus yet, go subscribe to her because it is really wonderful. Like Comic Relief,
so
there's
good.
nothing wrong with those, and we don't understand it either here. So, but hey, but like Snorter Poopa said, maybe it's his fault. Maybe he should wear clothes when he's visiting your channel.
Oh, that's so funny that he mentions that because you guys and everybody out there, you do know there's naked yoga, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
or it was disco, Mrs.
But the funny one is they try to say that's what culture, right? Right. But then you go and I was like, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So I looked, I wanted to see. It's been a long time. I checked it out. And there's the one with the candles, and she's completely, but then there's the other ones that are like laughing so hard because they know they're not doing the yoga, they're just doing it for clicks.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, look at this. And they don't, but they don't block that, right? They don't tell them
Mhm.
it's obviously you're not doing the damn yoga
It's because they don't do it unless I really think unless somebody complains.
Yes, Westgate.
And see, we don't want to run the Rumble. We have enough doing where we're at, because I tell you, I don't think that this is YouTube's issue. I think in this case it's targeted. There's somebody out there doing it, but because I'm sure the same thing could happen at Rumble. I've seen it happen on Cosme, trolls coming in and doing stuff in a movie watch party. So who wins
Part
are
is
more
yes.
odds? Yes.
I could sit there and I sit there and I appeal each one and I'm
Naked
like,
Yoda, did I hear that right? No, West Pagel. This is not New Jersey.
And each one of them has been, approved. So that just goes to show me that
pull up Bowset's comment. Sorry, missed that.
Which one?
That last one. The last Bowset just put up. So Bowsette might know that it was restricted. So I guess they finally said, okay, enough's enough. They're looking at what I was looking at and saying 90% of this is BS. It's not for real yoga, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm assuming.
I mean, to be honest, and I'm not trying to play devil's advocate. I'm just saying that naked yoga, at least in the West, has been as a group thing, and everyone has their agreements about, we're not going to be doing this in an erotic way or anything. That's been a thing since at least 1972. But then when you actually see pictures of it, there is nothing erotic about that at all. That is like, okay, I feel like I need to go celibate for a month. Oh, this will help.
Well, let me solve that problem for you, Mrs. This was a little Goldie that I'm doing July 4th memes. You ready, Mrs.?
Mm-hmm.
Happy 4th of July. Time to twerk this bitch.
See, it's really just more pole dancing than twerking, isn't it? I mean, that just looks like classic 80s. Hello, put a fiver in my G-string. Hello.
No, that's football. We put it right between the uprights.
Got some granny panties on.
See, but Hungry, you said pole dancing. I have seen gorgeous and not erotic pole dancing. I mean, it's
a workout
very
routine,
physical.
actually.
But that's new, Mrs. We're of the same vintage. We remember what pole dancing started out as when they first brought in the pole. But I agree with what you're saying 100%. Now it's an athletic sport.
Yeah, true. It's very evolved and it's hard.
It's really more gymnastics now, isn't it, Mrs.?
Mm-hmm.
We have I have a family member that does it as an exercise routine. Builds abdominals and leg muscles and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, by the way, coming really happy and grateful colonialist day.
Oh, screw you.
Now I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what Tina says now. LOL doesn't get old. I wonder if she's talking about our wonderful meme or
yoga.
Treason. Or
talking about nude yoga.
Talking about nude. Yeah. Never gets old.
Doesn't matter if dragon's got a tail.
The candles and the ambiance. Like,
what about you got the downward dog in yoga. Where is the upward dragon? Come on, let's have some representation here.
Yeah,
where is the dragon?
There's a 50-year-old woman that's standing on here did pole dancing, legit of it, for real. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Some very serious.
Do you remember when it really caught on and it was like breakdancing and people were breaking their arms and stuff because there was a lot of people who were trying to breakdance that shit
our guys
doing it. And you remember the old videos of all the people with the damn pole ripping out of the roof and people falling on their head because they should not have been on that damn pole.
Oh, even worse.
It wasn't installed properly.
That beat me to it, Mrs. Nicely said. They thought it was going to be a do-it-yourself thing. Never do a do-it-yourself thing with a pole.
All right, I'm going to say this right. I'm going to say this right now, folks, because tomorrow is July 4th, American independence, because we rule the world. It's all America. To all you people around the world that drive on the wrong side of the road and use the wrong system of measurement, and you gripe that you don't have the metric system. Well, metric system, whose flag is on the moon?
I agree with that. I'm as pro-American as any non-American can be, but you know what? Left side of the road is not that bad.
Well, let me pull
Depends
this
on where
down.
the steering wheel is.
That's what
we
she
make
said.
the cars for that purpose. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Built
Oh
for
gosh.
purpose.
Well, listen, I'm gonna. What do y'all want to talk about for a second? Because I've had 3 viewers send me pictures already, so I've got to take a look at. Since we try to be interactive,
Well, I got pumped up when I saw Sam the Eagle Muppets, and I was remembering because we were talking about nostalgia, and it seems to be kind of my theme tonight, I guess, and rum.
Exactly.
But that kind of ties into the. Oh, I just segued myself.
Oh
because
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Another one?
Yeah. Bad
Dadman,
sort of purpose.
let Dave finish speaking.
Sorry, Dave.
Go ahead,
It's all
Dave.
good. It's
No,
Go ahead, Dave.
it's rude. I don't care if he's the host. Now that all the attention is on you, 100%. Don't panic.
Well, no, I
It's your turn.
inadvertently segued myself because I was going to talk about this old movie because we were talking about the kids and stuff like that. Is I loved Muppet Treasure Island. And you could also do the sing along and stuff like that. I had dated a girl back in the day. She had some kids and stuff, and we used to watch that all the time. So when I saw Sam the Eagle and then the rum, and I kind of accidentally segued myself. So I was like, oh, anyway. So there you go.
I love
Just
the
hungry
Muppets.
drive both sides of the road.
I hear what you're laying down, Tina, but I'm not picking it up.
Oh, well, let's see. Good. But see, oh my God, Mrs., you can hit this one from Max Redstone. How many people have been catastrophically injured from sweating to the oldies?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Max. Okay, I have a story about sweating to the oldies. When I was giving birth to my oldest, I was very calm, and I just was really relaxed about it. So relaxed that I was in contractions. I called the doctor's office and asked them if I had to come into my appointment this afternoon because I was in contractions. And they said, "Ma'am, how many children have you had?" And I said, "Well, this is my first." They says, "Well, you're awful calm." I says, "Well, do you want me to scream and yell? Would that make you feel happier?" They're like, "Oh, no, 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 no."
Give me
So
the
we get
drugs now.
so we get into the hospital. They told us that we had to go immediately. Apparently, baby's heart rate dropped. And we find out later why, but I'm still calm through the whole thing. My IV comes out, there's blood everywhere. I'm just kind of like, is this supposed to be doing this? I was not on medication. It was a completely natural birth. And Dadman was sitting there talking to me, and he starts going, he's like, "You're doing great. You're doing fantastic." He says, "Don't ever give up." And I looked at him and I said, I can't remember the exact quote, but I looked at him and I said, "Don't you ever quote Richard Simmons to me again," because he was quoting Richard Simmons' workout videotape.
Look what Max Redstone had
coaching
put.
me.
Look what Max had put.
He did. Yeah, and he almost, yes.
Well, Mrs. You and I are grizzled enough that we remember that Richard Simmons had a weekly workout show.
Oh my God!
Before he had the videotape,
Richard
that
Simmons.
led to the videotape. He had the weekly damn show, and he was a guest on so many talk shows. You could not get away from Richard Simmons at a certain point in the 1980s.
I did not mind Richard Simmons. My problem was that Dadman was quoting him. As like coaching me.
I didn't know what to do at the moment. I didn't know what to say.
And then he goes,
"Oh."
So yeah, I like Richard Simmons. I even liked his workout tapes.
I didn't know what to do because it was an interesting day. It was, and I had your mom and my mom standing over there with their international hands of worry position, and I'm like just sitting there trying to like. Keep. What am I supposed to do now? They don't train you for these things.
Can you show a 30-second or 40-second video from another? It's a commercial for TurboTax, and you're talking about Richard Simmons. Do you know what it is, Hungry? If it's an
I
80s
don't know if we have
workout,
audio.
you brought up Richard
We won't
Simmons,
have it. We won't be able to have the audio. I'll look at it for another
I
time.
put it
Dave.
in the private chat.
Yeah,
if you can show that, if you can play that right now with the Richard
Yeah, but I
Simmons
can't get
talk.
I'd have to. I'd have to get Google Chrome over there too on the
We're
other
on-
thing.
we're on
Oh,
the
okay. Well, you
wrong
can just look it
browser.
up directly. TurboTax workout commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you'll see the
It still
dude.
will-
It's freaking.
Yeah.
My
Oh
problem
God!
with
Look at
Richard
these.
Simmons.
Yeah, I remember the early morning yoga works on network TV. Yes, I do that.
Wes Cagle, I
Mhm.
agree with you on that.
There was the blonde who was really famous, right? I can't remember her name. Hungry, you remember her name? She was
Denise Austin?
really famous.
Oh no,
Denise Austin?
Powder. Her last name was Powder, and she was
Oh.
doing Stop the Insanity, and she
Stop
had
the
the very,
Insanity.
very
Oh,
short.
oh,
Yeah.
that lady. Oh, the buzz cut lady. Oh my God, the
Yeah.
second scariest woman to Annie Lennox. Yeah.
But you know,
Well,
The
she
girl
was
from Conan. What's her name? The singer.
Oh,
With the
sorry.
buzz
Could you
cut.
repeat that, please?
Grace Jones.
Yes. Thank you, Mrs. Dadman. Grace Jones.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
You're
Grace
welcome.
Grace Jones. Yeah, I was a fan of Grace Jones, and don't you mess with me, Dad, man. I was a fan of Grace Jones since like 1981. She's been around since 1978. She's around a lot longer. But oh man, God, Powder. What was her first name? Let me look that up. You
Susan or
guys-
Susan?
Suzanne?
Susan?
Yeah, I think it was Susan Powder. She was on
Yeah, I
she
don't
was
know.
on an episode of Murder She Wrote, believe it or not. She was that popular. She got put on as a star when she was just basically a health coach.
Well,
That was it.
Mhm.
how about we do this? You ready to see this new meme Snortapoopa sent us? Because I got one from West Cagle I got to look at.
Okay, but just before that, Dave C, and I know the missus remembers this. Do you remember Aerobicize back in the early
Mhm.
80s?
Oh, I remember Thigh Master.
No. Aerobicize was an ongoing show.
God, Dave.
Dave C. An
I'm doing my-
ongoing show with very, shall we say, strategic camera angles for the ladies doing aerobics. And a
Mhm.
lot of those aerobics were rather, shall we say, naughty yoga, right, Mrs.? You remember?
Yes. Mhm.
Yes,
Like, the amount of
absolutely.
makeup, there was like $500 of makeup on every woman, right, Mrs.?
Mhm.
$200 blow dry haircut.
Oh, God, thank you for saying the right
Mhm.
thing.
And for some reason, they didn't sweat.
No,
Oh,
no, and
No.
it was in like the most expensive studio where they had the white walls, where it looks like they're in this vacuum of color and sound,
Mhm.
and the women were all pursing their lips, and you would never hear them breathe, but it sounded like they were breathing so heavy.
Mhm.
Snortapoopa's asked, was it wrong I would watch his workout videos praying for wardrobe malfunction? No, it was never wrong. Just like watching the Cinemax with the scrambled lines and waiting for the parallel bars to stop just right. No.
Oh, I remember Jack LaLanne.
Oh, Jack
bro.
LaLanne, yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So
He never
It
faked
was,
anything he did.
Eric
No.
Price.
It was Frank Zane's birthday recently.
Hmm.
The Mr. Universe 3 times, I think,
Right.
beat Arnold Schwarzenegger once.
Mm.
And I saw pictures of him now. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's not as ripped, obviously, as he was, but he still looked good for, I don't even know how old he was. But yeah,
All right. So we look at what Snortapoopa sent us.
sure.
Radio.
All right, folks, here we go. You like the other twerking Lady Liberty? Well,
Oh no!
No.
No, 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 no,
What?
no. No,
Bring me,
that
you're
is
poor, you're tired,
that-
you're horny.
oh my god.
What?
No.
what Snortapoopa? What?
Just
pretty-
give me a moment. Give me a moment to recover from that because I'm an art guy and an animation guy. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
did you
Okay.
notice the anime part, right? In the face there. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
noticing it's Lois Bloody Griffin from Family Guy. Look at it. It's Lois Griffin done
Oh,
as the
jeez.
Statue of Now you see
Wow.
it, don't you? Don't you, Dave? Show it
Are you-
again.
Back up, Dadman.
Well, I
Oh,
can
yeah.
see maybe I was a little distracted from the posterior angle, but
Yeah,
show
but that
it
is
again?
Lois's posterior, honestly. So-
Dadman, you're going to show it again?
I've got it. I gotta read. I gotta get it. I gotta get it showing right again.
Hungry boy, what are you talking about?
Peter. Hungry boy, Peter.
I'm trying to do it
she
right
does
and
it
not say
better.
the
Miss
wrong
Dadman
thing
does
there.
it way better.
No,
There you go.
Oh, Peter.
that's
Where's
like
your
Lois
Peter?
Griffin. That's like Lois Griffin at age 19 when they met at the pool. It's just
Peter.
anime Lois Griffin done as the Statue of Liberty. Oh
Looks like
my
a little
God.
bit of a Betty Boop and
Oh, Tina was too goth to be one of the TV exercise bunnies.
Right on, Tina.
It's killing me tonight.
Tina remembers how hot the bass player in the Sisters of Mercy was. It was also in a lot of other bands. Tina will remember that reference. I can't
All right.
remember the bass player.
Are y'all good with this, or can I
Yes, you can-
move
you
on to the
can
next
remove
one?
Oh, I'm so done with this. Move on.
Bowsette had one too. I think that ended. Bowsette send you one?
I don't know. I
Yeah, I think.
oh God, buddy, someone's hearing the Portland. dude.
Hey, look, I'm not complaining about the proportions. I just don't like the aesthetic aspect of it.
The aspect of it.
Oh no! God, darn you!
Hey, I didn't say you did. You said it.
Aesthetic. I'm not going to spell it out for you, but yeah. And
Grogu said that
vehicle,
was
not
some
vehicle.
lucky. Grogu said that was some lucky bikini bottoms.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I do not have to.
I'm guessing a lot of people on a boat were saying, "Thank God for liberty" when they saw that, right, Dave?
Yes, sir.
Exactly, Snortapoopus.
Thank you.
Athletics.
Don't get me all nostalgic.
opportunity.
Go get my Marine Corps shirts and put them on. Come on now.
There you go. Well, hey, look, Yoda, like we had naked at Yoda earlier. Here, your clothes, you will not need them.
Oh. No. As long as Yoda keeps his clothes on, I'm fine with that.
Somebody in the
I'll tell
chat
you that.
asked for naked Yoda earlier, so
Tina the Naughty Dragon.
Tina.
Do that hand motion again, Dave.
What did Tina say?
Hand
You will
motion.
not need them.
Yes.
No.
That's a
Oh, my
Jedi
earphones.
mind trick.
Oh,
Dadman.
okay,
you know
gotcha,
that, right?
Gotcha. Yes.
Okay.
Tell him.
You just
tell
gotta
him,
check
Uncle
with you
Yoda.
sometimes on these things because you still haven't seen the Ice Pirates, right?
Nope.
I love
Comic
you,
Reader
man.
Crusader, if it drew that, it'd be scolded. Be accepted to New Marvel.
JT
Alright.
watched it.
Damn earphones, come on. Stop messing with me. Yeah, I'd scold him. I'd scold him.
That's
All right.
hilarious. that young
I can
one's
do it from
fun,
here
man.
also. Hey, look. There's your cousin Grogu. Me staring up at the bartender at Applebee's when they cut me off after my $10 margarita.
Okay. Yaka Yoda doing yoga.
Did you like? Hey, Grogu.
Speaking of margaritas, rum.
Oh my gosh, guys.
It's tequila,
Yeah,
though, isn't it?
that's okay. But yeah, there's.
Okay, you can drop that right now.
Grogu thinks it's him. So.
That's
Okay.
funny, dude. Oh my god, that's great.
I love the look. It's like, yeah, you gonna mess with me? All right, and here's one for all the squirrels in us. Here, thank you to Wes Cagle for these, by the way. Me thinking, now I need something sweet just after I just ate. Yeah,
That's okay,
yeah.
Tina. I like tall girls.
I
It's
know.
okay.
I know exactly. Yeah, we would find you cute no matter what. We love our Dragon of the North. Yes.
I gotta find this squirrel one. I should have thought of this earlier. There's a short, I think, on a squirrel that it faked its own like murder scene. It like grabbed a mop or something in the pole, and then it laid its pole on it and went like this. And then people were talking to it. It was hilarious, and it was actual squirrel doing it, just messing around with this pole. Because we were talking about poles earlier.
And by the way,
And
Tina,
squirrels.
I dated a chick who was 5'11" and 3/4, barefoot, and very, very mega goth, but in the late 1980s way. So I relate. You know, I'd be choosing you over Suzanne.
Ariana Grande.
No, actually over Farrah Fawcett because I'm old.
Yeah.
I'm old. I would
Oh my
prefer the curvy, nearly 6 foot tall goth chick over even geez, who are some of the other heavily blonde poster girls from the 80s? Mrs.
Heather
You would remember
Locklear,
this.
Farrah Fawcett.
Heather Locklear was one of them.
Yeah, Farrah Fawcett.
Oh my gosh.
Blonde.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, Heather Locklear is the only one I can think of besides Farrah.
Dadman, you've got
Yeah.
to search squirrel fake death broom
That's the
and
one.
show this video.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Miss Dadman.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Cheryl
Ooh.
Ladd. That's who I was trying
That's-
to think of.
Oh,
Cheryl
Cheryl.
Ladd.
Yes,
Squirrel
Grover, you got it.
fake
Yeah.
what?
death broom.
It's amazing, dude.
Death broom?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chad.
Yes. He's
All right.
faking his death with a broom.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Dadman. That's the one I
Y'all
was
keep
talking
up
about.
with the.
Yes, was
See if you
Kegel,
could-
Morgan
see if you
Fairchild.
could
Good
share.
one.
No, no,
No, but you know, back then,
no, not even back then. No,
Christy Brinkley. Yeah. Well,
No, Christy Brinkley. Oh, that was another name I was trying to bring to mind. No. You-
Wait till you see what this squirrel does, everybody. If he can pull this off. Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss Dadman.
I don't know if I have
It's-
to lay it. I don't know if it's somebody else's though. I don't know how.
No,
if I
it's
can play it and
just
stuff.
out there.
All right. Oh,
This it's so perfect
Okay.
for the stream.
let's see.
10
see if I can
seconds later.
Squirrel fakes death video.
By the way, Snorter Poop has sent another photo.
It is.
So.
Fakes
Yeah,
crime
by
scene.
the way, folks, what other streamer
Oh, let me
or
see
stream area can the audience participate in the stream? You know, sending stuff and all. All right.
Howdy, all, Max. Oh, wow.
Looks like a cat. Look at that.
It's a cross
Oh,
between
wait till
a
you
cat
see-
and
wait till
Pepe
you-
Le Pew.
You wait till the end.
Yeah. Oh, the photo's gonna get you in trouble. I was waiting to see if the missus was coming back.
Well, there's a
That's
meme
Kegel,
of a lady
here.
narrating it, but I don't know if this is the same one. But you'll see what it does here.
I'm gonna just give Mrs. just another second just to see it. Tina.
Did we lose Mrs.?
Yeah, we lost her for a second.
Oh,
I hope you were happy about that, Tina, because that would have been mega hot to the Sydney Goths and the California Goths. That would have been like, oh, hello, let me get your number.
well,
I think it's a cat. It looks like a cat.
No, it's a squirrel. Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't know
squirrel. You
what-
can tell by the
okay.
tail. You
I
can
don't-
tell by the tail.
it's so funny that everything is segueing while we're waiting for Mrs. Dadman. There's a place called the Castle. I haven't been to it down in Ybor City. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, he's limbo dancing.
Oh, there it goes.
He died limbo dancing.
Yeah. So then they caught him, and then they just placed dead.
That's so cute.
Look.
Oh shit! It hit the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
so
just like,
adorable.
look at that. Just like,
Oh my God, Kathy Ireland.
Hey,
I
hey,
was-
hey, Dave. He's auditioning for a role on the CW.
yeah, and yes, who did not? Old man come with Kathy Ireland, classy and sexy
Oh,
at
she
the
was
same
great.
time.
She was fantastic. I loved Kathy
Yeah.
Ireland.
Oh, Snorter Poopa said he'd been to the castle in Ybor once, and that was once too often.
I haven't been yet, so maybe I'll take the word of advice. What they do a bunch of stuff. They just had like a fashionable poll thing last week or 2 weeks ago, and they do all. It's like 5 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
They put
this.
all kinds of-
What's he?
Now imagine the meme. There's a meme with a newscaster talking about how they found this squirrel and that the tried to fake its own death scene. Huh.
You remember? Hey, wait a second, Dave. You remember the original Buffy movie that led to the series with Paul Rubens, otherwise known as Pee Wee from Pee Wee's?
I know Pee Wee. I love Pee Wee.
The death scene in Buffy where he's like, he looks up to see if anyone's looking. That is a squirrel. That is the Pee Wee Herman from Buffy squirrel right there.
I thought like Tina squirrel pumping iron. Working off the Nutella.
He's doing naked yoga is what he's doing.
No, he's doing naked weightlifting, you know?
The commentary on the other one is so good because they matched it up to like a police thing. You know, like the police were talking about it or something like that. It was so good.
That is adorable.
Huh?
Oh, here he goes again.
You know, Pee Wee Herman was in one of the Cheech and Chong movies. He was the hotel clerk when they all came in.
Yes.
I love the way was it Pee Wee's Big Adventure ended with the movie and they had James Brolin playing Pee Wee Herman, or is a spy?
As the movie, he was his actor. And was that Big Top Pee Wee, Dadman?
Yeah, I don't know if it's Big Top or is the first. Big Top was the second. Yeah. Bro, you said with that wingspan, it looks like a flying squirrel.
Yeah.
No, not Big Top. I'm sorry. That was the first one.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad.
What silly drama squirrel. Yeah.
You guys be like, this might be like the mascot for your squirrel streams, man.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yes.
I got a few back at the state park
for that.
Down there by you. They
I mean, talk about being committed to the bit. I mean, this squirrel understands good comedy. He's sticking with the bit to the very end.
Dave's not here, man.
No, there's one more I'm waiting from the chat. There's one more famous one. Come on, everybody. I know we can do it. Don't help him out, Hungry.
Which one? What
famous Dave line? I always get these two. Wes got that first one.
I'm not going to remember it. I have not seen the dang movie in over 30 years.
Yeah, I don't. Oh. I guess the missus must have had to leave for the night.
She just dropped out completely.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see.
It's It's a sci-fi movie. There it is. Snortoplumus got it. Bingo. That's a bingo. Good job. 2001.
I wonder if her phone died too. You never know.
Yes. Comic. Now it's pouring in from the chat. That's so awesome.
I'm sorry. I can't do that, Dave. Airplane 2.
What? No.
Tina said Pee Wee Herman was in Cheech and Chong's next movie.
Yep, he was the hotel clerk giving him a bunch of shit.
Oh no, the internet died. All right. Oh no. Well, she might be done for the night. We might get to see her back. With 21 that are back now watching us now. Thank you, everybody. We are up to 19 likes. Woohoo! And hey, if you don't hit that like button, we will torture Hungry even more mercilessly than we always do.
I'm a Catholic. I'm used to it. That's okay. We'll leave those jokes alone.
I'm just groaning at it like, I'm just like, what?
Oh, that was a Jesuit right there, Dave. That was so Jesuit.
No, Gap is saying I'm buzzed. I said, I'm starting to feel it. I'm going to go get my second round.
I saw that too. I don't think you're buzzed.
Speaking of,
I'm in a good mood. I'm in a great mood, guys. I'm in a really good mood.
Well, here, this is a good one. You know, my wife managed to capture the least manly shot of me launching fireworks.
Oh my God. That actually looks like the guy who played KC in that recent horrible Roland Emmerich film called Moonfall. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Some
I
people
love
do look like
Moonfall.
See, you
Moonfall
remember
was
KC?
great.
You remember KC? Remember the chunky guy who ended up not being the real professor, the real doctor, and he was trying to tell everyone, yes, the moon's orbit is changing, and he had all his little weirdo friends in the group. Yeah, KC was the best part of that movie. I seen it.
Gap After Dark said Dave is a cheap date. Girls take notice.
Ah! Don't you mess with Dave.
I know. Dave's cool.
Our low pan. He is our low pan.
Oh, I thought it was diet noodles, but I got you.
Oh, that was naughty. Dave ain't cheap. He bought a good microphone. Dave ain't cheap.
No, he's not. Let's see.
You got another meme coming up, don't you?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, Gap After Dark, you need a little bit of context in that question. I'm just vamping while you pull up the next meme. The thing is, you say, Dave is a cheap date, girls. Take notice. Now, does that mean he's cheap to them? Or does that mean, girls, you won't have to pay that much to make Dave happy? What do you mean by cheap, Gap?
What?
What? What?
Gap loves
Skeletor. What?
I am a cheap date.
Oh,
What?
Nice, Cap. Nicely done.
Very nice.
I
like it. I like it a lot.
All right. So, all
got
right.
tears in my eyes again. Oh,
We're good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you survived.
no, for now.
So you're good.
I'm going to survive until Dave and I start looking at Angelica Houston and Ice Pirates.
JT Kirk
All
told
right.
me he watched that the other day.
Oh, good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he
But
was
you see
laughing.
what I mean by you see what I mean by sexy brunettes in that one, don't you, Dave?
Well, how about this
Mhm.
one? Daniel 4th of July block party takes an ugly turn when former Rockette Alma Pixie Pitzer arrives.
Oh, I got to go full screen. Hold on. Ew. Ew.
Ooh, gross.
What's the big deal? My nipples ain't showing. Here she is now. Thank you. There
Hey,
she
Lady
is.
V.
Lady V Elements.
Hooray.
Hey, welcome in on a Friday night. Great to see you. Well, it's Friday. I keep thinking it's Friday because of not going to work tomorrow. So, anyway, and Unicorn Daddy, thanks to Rambling Canuck for starting the Unicorn Daddy. So, Wes Cagle was vomiting, but hey.
Tina.
Yeah.
Depends on the flavor of the Slurpee, right, Dave?
Is it rum flavored?
Yeah.
Would Dave put out after a burger and a small Slurpee? Would you, Dave?
But see, this is the romantic question. See, Dave is thinking, is there rum in it? And Tina's thinking, is he going to catch me if I put rum in it?
I feel some wooing going on from the chat tonight.
Yeah, Dave, I told you
I have to start doing my Australia. What's that bird that you guys have down there that goes like this all the time?
I told you that you're.
I can't see you because the quote's
Oh,
over
that's
your
right.
face.
Tina's
told you,
American
Dave.
boobs are in the way there. Nice.
Yeah,
I like that avatar, by the way. The
I
bird
told
that goes
you
like
that.
this. Looking at you, right?
Oh.
Well, a lot of those animals do that. That's the dance.
A lot of our animals have very aggressive posturing. Very aggressive posturing. So, I mean, the ones you
right
want to
before
watch
they
out,
eat you.
yeah, but the ones you want to watch out for, Dave, are the ones that have no posturing because they don't want you to notice them. And that's when you get eaten.
Unicorn
Yeah,
man.
exactly. That
is
was
perfectly-
what I was getting at. Yeah.
Yeah, the crocodile here.
guys, I got to get to another one real quickly.
Okay, all right.
Because
Now, emus are garbage, Bowsville. Emus are garbage. It's the cassowary, which is the
Oh my
the
God.
cassowary.
Daniel's Hot
Cassowary.
Topics. Welcome in tonight. It's going pretty damn good, you know. You know,
The
and
cassowary
Lady V, remember,
basically is a
Lady V-
velociraptor with feathers.
Lady V, if you want to join, because you know you're
Yes.
part of the Squirrel Stream community. You've got the link out there in the group chat. Just saying. So Snorter Pooper says, Tina, I wouldn't. I need a triple cheeseburger, large fries, and a lime freeze To
And
put
Tina,
out. Oh wow.
I'll
Wow,
put
that's a
the-
neat one.
I'll even take care of the tip for you.
Oh God, you and your tips.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
cheeseburger I
That's an
respect.
A lot
Archer.
of-
That's an Archer joke, by the way.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, it is. But
Oh,
just the
God.
tip, right, Dave? See? You remember that one? You remember that episode?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Y'all are killing me. Y'all
No,
are killing me.
Archer is so good.
All right.
Archer's went up until the last season. Archer was probably one of the top 10 animated shows of all time on television, even though it was so naughty. So naughty. I mean,
So
Pam, remember when Pam lost weight because she was having a date with the devil's talcum powder from Peru, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. And she skinnied up and she was so happy and she became basically the white powder monster for about 5 episodes. And Archer was like, "Oh, I can't resist." You remember those episodes?
I don't know if that. Do you remember Archer?
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, there was a whole subplot with the doctor guy there with the
doctors are bad. You know, you don't got to look out for them.
I can't. No spoilers. They claimed he was something. It turned out he wasn't. It was hilarious. I won't get into that, but it's anybody who's seen it knows. So.
Well, there was a lot of naughty science fiction based on a whole bunch of things that happened in the 1940s. You know what I mean, Dave, and I don't need to explain it. But then again, there was a whole bunch of substance issues questions with various members.
Well, let's see. Snortopoopa sent something earlier that I think we definitely need to spend some time on. Tina says, depending on the size of the tip, I feel bad after a point and laugh.
I got to mute.
Are you okay? Do we need to call the Australian 911 after that one? So,
I think Tina might have put him into us.
I think so. Well, she hadn't.
I'll be back.
What
are you freezing?
Why do you run off? Hungry? I had something for you. Snortopoopas was going to share.
That's right, Lady V.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh. Well, now we got to wait Hungry to come back because I was just about to show another wonderful thing that Snortopoopa shared. Oh gosh, Wes Cagle, I can't bring that up. Jeez. All right, we gotta have refinement. You can't say everything. You gotta leave something to the imagination. So, oh my God. I'm like, geez, you guys, you're killing me.
Gap is on fire tonight.
I know he is.
Always. This chat's always on fire.
You're going to be in trouble. I don't think so. I think this one's going to be appreciated if Hungry will get back. You back, Hungry?
I'm back. Okay, right. I stopped. There's coughing laugh, and then there's ugly coughing laugh, and
we love the ugly coughing laugh because it sounds like you're going to lose a lung or something. You know,
I don't. It's humiliating, and I'm not going to do it. Not publicly.
Wow, we blew up to 27 likes already. Wow, thanks everybody.
Right
see they're here. Awesome. Yeah, I have no filter between the mic and keyboard. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens so many times. Oh, it's the roast of Dave C. Holiday Special. We could do that one day. Yes.
Cap is roasting me all night tonight.
Captain's log start date. Oh boy. Well, wait for. I guess you can't tell how I'm feeling about. Well, Tina, wait till you see this one.
I can tell you're feeling better.
Snortopoopas.
Oh, Tina's better looking than that.
Why no? But you got Snortopoopas found a dragon.
Oh, it is sweet though.
Nice.
That's very sweet of Snorty.
Yeah.
I have a dragon tattoo.
Huh?
I have a big dragon tattoo.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'm the only one not. So, and here she is back, the hot lady herself, the Mrs. Hey, Mrs.
Hello. Sorry, the Wi-Fi went out, and then my computer wasn't charging.
Oh no.
Yeah. Why don't you greet this person in the chat?
Hey, Spicy Peach. I gotta tell you, you sent some hot spicy peach jam. Oh my gosh, it's so
Well,
good.
look at the avatar, Mrs. Are you
Ooh.
surprised?
Okay,
I'm seeing it.
Mrs. I know you guys are together, but that's making me kind of warm. You talking like that?
I mean, I understand. I know. Look, I
I
have
need
a
some
fine
air.
arts background. I know Georgia
Whew.
O'Keeffe. I know exactly what that avatar means. Spicy peach.
Mm.
Tell us, Hungry, what does it mean?
You
Sometimes
asked
it's
the
a little
Mrs.
shelter.
She laughed. Mrs. knows what Georgia O'Keeffe art means. She knows.
I thought Georgia O'Keeffe was a writer. Okay,
God damn
I
it.
don't know. What?
She is a fine art painter.
I
She's
didn't pay attention in
internationally
art and English, you know?
renowned.
I was all about history, geography, and sports ball, you know?
You do realize that art and English is what makes, as a combination, makes the television and movies you love happen, right?
Well, Spicy Peach, let me tell you what I do. I take some cream cheese and I put it on, and then I put that spicy peach jam on it. Oh, mm.
All the ASMR people are just
man.
dying from what you're saying right now.
I need to cool off a little bit. Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dave, you are turning red.
You're a bit red, man.
It's like that ESMR crap they do here on YouTube. They're like, hey, Mr.
Oh, yes, Mrs.
I did miss it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, Tina was being naughty to Dave a little while ago.
Oh, goodness.
Sort of poop is like
Just
peach
those
cobbler,
poopers.
peach cobbler. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I get that joke, Snorty, but I'm not going to comment.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, y'all. Wow, what a way to celebrate 650 subscribers. And it still says I'm at 650 subscribers. Yay. I dropped to 649.
Oh,
What's
that
up?
is a good joke. That is a good joke, Bowser.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe I should try ASMR.
Asthma.
great
You
at
know, we came up with that word years ago. Asthma.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes, Spicy. Mhm.
Oh,
It reminds me of a Saturday Night Live skit now.
what's that? Huh? What's that? Whoever you are, Dave. Sorry.
No, that her voice just then sounded like some of the Saturday Night Live skits where they were doing the radio host. She's talking like just like that. It's hilarious.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was
back when it
one
was
that
funny.
they did. There was one that they did, and Jane Curtin played the news anchor, and they were talking about I don't know if it was a crowd or traffic or anything, but they used every double entendre that the kids use, like surging and pulsing and whatever. And oh my gosh, it was like, I did not know at that time. I was young. I did not know that there were so many different ways to describe.
Well, they had one with one of the bald ones who won't mention because he's in a lot of trouble right now. But they were doing a Christmas show with her. Not Jane Curtin, but now I remember it. She's talking just like you are. It's absolutely perfect. They're doing the chocolate salty balls show Christmas, and he's selling. That's his product, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I really."
By the way,
I
hello,
really love
Terry
the chocolate
Rose.
salty balls.
I love chocolate salty balls.
That was when they
Oh
were.
my God! Now she's really playing that out. You guys,
just like that because she's not trying to be provocative. It's just the skit is so, and you sound exactly like it. It's hilarious.
That's when
hello,
they were
Terry.
making fun of NPR people. Dave.
Hi, Terry
NPR
Rose.
people. Yeah.
I don't know what you walked into either, but hey, you're okay. You're a tiny brain bear. That's okay, Snortopoopas. And like Tina says, quite the Florida peach. Mrs. Seducing us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Dusa.
So we have three provocative ladies here. It's good. We're not even doing a Divas Fortnite squad yet.
Yeah.
By the way, folks, I'm planning on another one coming up, I think on the 11th of the month. Yeah, I think a week from Thursday, a week from tomorrow, I think on the 11th at 10 o'clock will be a little later at night. Might be a little bit more spicier than the last one we had, but it's what a feisty time. You want feisty? We got the missus, of course, Bucky's Crafting, and none other than Lady V Elements. So,
Shreddy balls. Snortapoopa's got it. It was the Shreddy balls skit.
Yes.
Right.
Betty White was great.
Betty White is, I love like Betty White. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't think of some of them, but they were so naughty, but it wasn't vulgar.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know, but they could be like really naughty.
Yeah.
No.
Well, thank you, Comic Relief Crusader. That's a compliment. What a 650 show. Hey, wait till we hit 690.
I was going to say,
Mrs., you know that I love my creature
thank you,
features,
Mrs.
right?
Hungry just blew right past my joke, you know.
No, I didn't. I heard it. I just had to compliment the Mrs. first. The thing is that about Betty White, as a credit to her, I love my creature features, but if a movie looks like crap, I'm not going to watch it. But Lake Placid, I found out she was going to be a character in it.
Oh, it's great. She's great in that, Hungry.
She was hilarious. She had me busting up laughing.
I really like Shelley Duvall.
Yes.
And you know, Shelley Duvall hasn't been in a movie since her birthday's on Sunday. She hasn't been in a movie since 2002. She's living in Texas, but she is going to be in the movie. And oh my gosh, it's like a horror thriller movie. Good. And it's about who plays I believe the mother of the main character. And he has like hallucinations. I think he has a tumor. I don't know the whole thing, but there's a lot of hallucinations and just very kind of scary, thrillery.
You still there, Mrs.?
Shelley
yeah.
Mrs.?
Man.
Did we lose your audio?
I think so.
Oh, God damn it. I mean, she's talking to my wheelhouse, my bailiwick right now.
I know. I can't believe you and I, at least you haven't got that yet in the chat. I'm trying to remember what movie she's talking about.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, Lake Placid was hilarious. It also had Oliver Platt in it, who was also in Flatliners.
And he was in Independence, or no, he was in 2012, that John Cusack.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Whoopa Troopa.
Oliver Platt, yes.
Good to see you, Whoopa Troopa. I think her internet just died again.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Now there goes the audience. Damn. So.
Well, get Tina on. Come on, Tina. Grab a mic.
Or, hey, we'll pressure Lady V or, hey, Whoopa Troopa. Yeah.
Oh,
hey, Mrs. Back.
Now I can't hear you.
Oh, no, really?
Really sucks.
Is The Shining? Is that what you were talking about, Mrs. Dadman?
She can't hear us.
You're not muted. Can you hear me?
StreamYard
says
we can hear you.
We can hear you.
StreamYard has screwed the missus like it screwed me the other time when I couldn't hear you guys.
No. Oh, wait. No. It wasn't StreamYards. You know when you turn the volume down on your headset, you can't hear anything. Okay, I'm going to look up what movie she is in because I've heard wonderful things about it.
Okay.
But if you saw her today, you would not recognize her.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Well, while you do that, let me share another July 4th.
Shining. Oh, man.
May your July 4th fireworks cause less personal injury than your July 4th alcohol consumption.
That'll be hard.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's a
you
challenge.
aren't getting started, Dave.
Forest Hills. It's called The Forest Hills.
Let me have a look at that.
That's a new one?
2023. First movie she's done in 20 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Buddy has said that she's had personal issues for a long time. It's nice that she's working again.
Well, I think her brother had, I don't know if it was spinal cancer.
Oh,
and she kind of left, 20 years ago. And so just kind of, I think
I'm looking at
just.
What's
it's
that?
sad. I'm looking at the photo, Mrs. I'm seeing what you're saying.
Age can be cruel. But you know what? I think she's happy. I
Yes.
think having read other articles,
Mm.
so I don't feel bad. I mean, she's
Mm.
73 years old.
Mm.
You and she likes Dairy Queen desserts.
Yay!
Bless her.
You know?
Yay!
No, she said that there was in an interview. The people at the diner know her.
Mm.
She lives in a town in Texas.
Mm.
And
Yes, Mrs.
Bueller.
Oh, can't hear you.
Bueller.
Mm.
It's gonna keep doing that to her.
Yeah, it sucks.
Is it the weather messing with the
No,
internet?
no, I think she's on her phone.
Oh, okay.
Well, is she
on the
is she 40 minutes toward my way? That storm might have came by through me that knocked me out completely
Yeah,
out.
she's south of me, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm south of you. So
yeah.
but not that I'm I'm an hour. I'm like 3 hours from you, 2 hours.
Well, we'll take a look at this one. If July 4th is Independence Day for America, is it We Lost Day for the British?
Should be.
There you go, Hungry, for you. Just for you, Hungry.
I agree with that. Hey, my country federated in 1901. We said, goodbye, you abusive old stepmother, mama, Britain bitch. Goodbye.
No.
can you hear me now?
We didn't
we
have
can
to
hear
find
you.
a war to do it. We just said, no, we're going to use the law.
Yeah.
Hey, Whoopa, how are you?
Hey, KC, we used our authority.
Authority! It's authority!
Well, I basically came back in to say this is probably going to be happening forever. I'm
Okay.
on my computer, but I do not know how well the internet is here.
Your
So-
brother doesn't have top line internet? Jeez.
So
It's like-
anyway, I'm going to say goodbye.
Then we got to
It
go
was
see Star to
fun.
Poopus one day, Mrs. C.
Yes, I have no problem with that.
Yeah. Only 3
I have
hours.
no problem. So, okay, well, I will see you all later and you have a good show. I'm going to
Thank you.
bed. We have a busy day tomorrow.
We'll send everybody out with a
Mrs.
really,
Dadman.
really hot goodbye. Good night.
Mrs. Dadman, you have a really good night tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. And remember, I love those. Oh gosh, I don't remember what they're called. I gotta look for them.
Sweaty balls.
The shredded
do a-
chocolate balls.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
Everybody
Yum, yum, yum.
enjoy
Mrs.
your shredded chocolate balls.
Oh, dear God. You're going to have 700 followers by tomorrow. 700 subs. And Mrs., I got a voice for you to say goodbye to.
Oh, it's Jedi Outlaw. He's here.
Here's my
Hello,
voice
Bill.
to say goodbye
Hey,
to
Bill.
Mrs.
So do you mean that I'm going to have to start at midnight, start doing asthma things so I can get followers?
Well, you know what? Hey,
Yeah.
if it works,
But when
it
they
works.
watch my morning musings, they're going to be so confused.
That'll keep them guessing, coming back for more.
I have a sexy voice to say goodbye to the missus.
Okay.
Oh, Mrs. Oh, even Flavin, Glavin. Oh, you're such a pretty lady. Oh, I'm going to miss you. Oh, so much.
Oh my God.
I
Yes,
guess I should
Spicy
say-
Peach. You clipped that, right, Dadman? You clipped the sweaty balls.
We're right at about hour 45. I'll have to get back to that spot and find it. Yep, exactly.
Bye, everybody. Enjoy your chocolate sweaty.
Radio.
Good night. Happy 4th.
Good night. Bye-bye. Happy 4th, everybody.
Sweet
Good
dreams.
night.
Mrs. Sweet dreams.
All right. On that note, how the hell we top that? We might as well shut the show down because see, we're up to back up to 24 people now, and it's like,
Well, I
how
could
do we
talk
top
about-
that? We're just three dumbasses.
You talk about Eddie Murphy's Hollywood hot tub
Anyway,
scene.
but hello
We're
again.
talking old school
It's
Saturday.
Outlaw Bill. I keep wanting to call him Jedi all the time, but hey. But Tina, yeah, I'm not sure England was upset at losing another form.
Right on, Tina. But see, Tina, here's the thing. Tina. You have to understand this. We had gold and opals and rum. So yeah, Britain was pretty pissed off at losing.
Oh my God! As Morning Musings, I don't know if she saw that one. As Morning Musings. Oh, that's good. And we're sorry, Outlaw Bill. Sorry you had to put the pup down.
I did want to bring
Yeah.
up one thing we talked about a little bit in the green room before we got here.
It's great.
Just to rinse the bad taste of certain Star Wars discussions out of our mouths. So
Yeah.
you guys know, if you guys know about the country known as Turkey, having the Turkish people, you probably don't know they had a big struggle with their movie industry because they couldn't import things because of the strict law, so they had to make things themselves. Have you guys ever seen the 1982 Turkish Star Wars?
No.
No.
It is so
No.
bad. MST3K refused to do it.
Are you shitting me?
Wow.
I'm not shitting you.
They
I
wouldn't
can
even-
put the
they
link in the chat for you right now in the private chat. Hold on, let me pull it up.
They would not even touch that. You know, it's bad when they wouldn't
I'm gonna do
touch
it
something
anyway.
like that.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Give me a second. Let me
Oh,
check
Smart
it
people
out.
says send them back
bad
with
movies.
postage due.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh my God, it's so bad. This is like Rocky Horror Picture Show with brain damage. That's how bad it is.
Was what? Speaking of that was Rocky
Horror
what?
Picture Show with brain damage.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I got the link. Give me a moment. You guys are not. I honestly don't recommend anyone watching this. I have watched.
I don't
it.
think I'm
No,
gonna.
no, Wes Cagle. I am not showing that. No, Wes Cagle.
All right, it's in the private chat. It's on YouTube, by the way.
Somebody talked about there better not be somebody launching bottle rockets out of an ass. Well, somebody just did. Wes Cagle must have gone through New Jersey taking pictures. So
Buddy says there's an Indian version of Michael Jackson's Thriller. Now that I might check out.
Tina's seen it.
Well, Tina saw the Turkish Star Wars. Wow.
Right.
No, it's real. I'm not bullpuckying you. See, I did not slip into the swear jar, Dadman. I said bullpucking. But yeah, it is real. It is there. It is extant. And it is execrable, but it is glorious.
All right.
The sound quality is terrible, though. It is terrible.
I'm pulling it up.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, who likes Kid Rock?
I'm gonna save it for later.
Who likes Kid Rock?
I remember Bomb with the Bomb, the Bang, the Bang. I remember that.
Well, I don't know. Well, anyway, apparently he's like a Santa Claus. So remember, kids, leave Budweiser and a rifle out for Kid Rock tonight, or he won't bring you any fireworks.
Oh, is he drinking Bud Light anymore?
I don't know. This was old.
Maybe not.
Okay, now Comic Relief Crusader now has to see, I guess, Indian Matrix
Cowboy.
or Indian Thriller. So
no, he's saying Turkish Star Wars, and the thing is, there was a Turkish Superman as well, and people
there's an Indian Superman.
Oh my God! They said, "Oh my God, the Turkish Star Wars is worse than the Turkish Superman."
Cowboy
How
can one be worse than the other at all?
They could not import the movies. They had to make their own movies. They had to go overseas, see the movie, come back, and make it for about 5% of the budget. And not being able to really translate from the English that well, the scripts were a little bit wonky, if you know what I mean, Dave.
I can only imagine.
Dave.
The scripts might be better than today, but who knows?
Imagine that some middle management guy in North Korea had seen Masters of the Universe and tried to make that without a good translator involved.
I like the Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, but they don't have anybody that looks like him over there back then. So who the hell's gonna play He-Man? So
that is the exact problem with Star Wars.
I might actually want to see it just to see who the hell that came up to play He-Man. I mean, if you think about it, Dad, man.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the whole country that without having to import somebody to play that role. That could
Well,
even
I
come
mean,
close.
if you truly make it an Indian Spider-Man, what is
Maybe
or Turkish
nowadays there might be
Spider-Man.
a guy that big. I'm sure there's somebody who's muscular and huge in the whole
Oh,
country. But back then, for trying to do He-Man, no way.
Turkish Star Wars stole scenes from Star Wars. That's
many.
But you know what? It's still not at the level of Space Mutiny with the great South African production firm that actually took everything from Battlestar Galactica.
No, it's Dadman. You've not seen it. It is so much worse than Space Mutiny.
Stole it.
It is so much worse than it is. I'm talking about the original scenes they did. I'm not talking about ripping off. And the thing is that purportedly they actually stole most of their Star Wars footage from the trailers because they couldn't afford to buy the movie.
In a Turkish bath long ago and a far, far away.
Hey, that scene would have been good, but you can't put that in a Star Wars movie.
Joey, have you ever seen Turkish
Instead of the cantina scene?
Change that line in Airplane, Dave. Change that line in Airplane. Joey, have you ever seen Turkish Star Wars? Instead of
I actually
been in Turkish prison.
Can you imagine instead of the cantina scene, he walks into the Turkish bath scene?
God.
I put the link to it in the private chat, and if anyone wants to share it to our chat or public chat, then they can go and watch it because it's on YouTube. It's not been taken down for years.
No, I've already saved it to my playlist.
All right.
Speaking of that, hey, we've got another meme here.
Whew.
Yeah. Oh. Can you play Stars and Stripes forever? Well, we'd have to stop sometime.
That is a dad.
See, that's the point of this.
That's a Dadman meme.
I know, but this is the point of this whole type of show. It's so many topics we don't keep track of anything. It's like, we do not stay with one topic.
Well, that's kind of what squirreling means, isn't it? Jumping from branch to branch.
Exactly. Tree to tree, nut to nut, like we say.
Yeah. I still got Muppets on my mind.
God.
Sam the Eagle. It's 4th of July, man.
I still got that Lois Griffin Lady Liberty on my mind. And
then
Mrs.
Then Mrs. comes through with the asthma voice. Like, damn.
Topical ointment. I would say tropical ointment, but yes.
Oh.
I'm like sitting there like, man, talk to me more like that. That was like, dang. Y'all got the full out effect tonight.
We got pawpaw ointment here in Australia, Dadman.
Yeah, Wes Kegel's got it rolling. Still got naked yoga.
Dude, Wes Kegel's on fire. Yeah, still got naked yoga. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I mean, Dadman might actually need to buy some pawpaw ointment before he gets home to the missus tonight.
I don't have a Discord. I'm on some Discord channels, I guess. I don't know. Mr.
Discord
Angel's my Discord interpreter.
Discord is dead to me.
Yeah, so
dead to me.
I can find. Oh God, snort a poopus. He can't find more Lois memes. Don't tempt him.
Yeah.
Shock the monkey tonight. Oh God.
I like Peter's memes, the tribute to Patrick Swayze with the roadhouse. With the kick. He does all those kicks everywhere you go. You just put it anywhere you want. A roadhouse. Just kick the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
One of the greatest fight scenes in history, sadly, was in Family Guy, and it was the battle between Peter Griffin and the Chicken Guy.
Dude, so good.
Yeah, and actually they brought Chicken Guy into Fortnite a season or two ago. Yep.
That's cool.
I think I got the outfit. They got the Peter Copter. And hey, anybody want a car? Do you like cars? Do you like cars? Real? Yeah. Why? Check your kitchen. What?
I got to go full screen. I can't see that.
What? Dude, people do this shit all the time. I don't understand it. I mean, it's actually pretty bad. There's like people in there, I mean, obviously, but luckily, hopefully nobody happens.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, hey, That's really giggity. Yeah. You guys, thanks for coming on cast tonight. Hey, celebrating 650 subscribers on this channel. You know, that's amazing. You guys really humble us, and thank y'all for being here tonight, everybody. Hope you have
you're going to leave us without Where in the World?
I would do something. I mean, I'm transitioning. I'm moving different things. We got 13.
Talk about George Washington and his wood teeth, right?
Yeah,
we got 4 minutes for the 4th.
I know. We will not leave. We will not go quietly into that night. We will fight on. We will survive. Today is our Independence Day. You know what? I do want to talk about that damn piece of crap movie, Independence Day. I thought about that this morning.
It was a piece of crap?
I always am got my radars up for things to talk about on these damn streams, and I did want to talk about that's the problem with damn YouTube is clip. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. Yeah. Anyway, Independence Day. What were your memories of Independence Day? Did you see it in the theater when it first came out? You guys in the chat.
Oh yeah.
What did you think of Independence Day, Dave?
I mean, I thought it was good back then. I mean, yeah. I mean, it came out at the right time, right? Had stars, Will Smith, everybody else in there. Gosh, you can name them. Was it Annette Bening, Bill Pullman? I remember when he took those spoiler alerts. Can we do spoiler alerts?
Yeah, it's like 30 years old. Okay.
Yeah. So you talk about alien abductions and stuff like that, where he gets his revenge at the end, right? And he goes, "Oh, you alien assholes."
By the way, Dave, this Dadman has said this 5 times because it needs to be repeated. He has a rule about spoilers. Basically, after 2 weeks, it's over. Forget it.
So it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Like when Solo came out, I'm serious with this. Like it's Star Wars. Like if it's Star Wars, if you've not seen it within a week, and you say you're a Star Wars fan, then you've had time.
Yeah.
You can't expect people to not talk about something, for that long.
Well, for sci-fi people, it was great, right? I mean, it was a good. Yeah. I liked it. I loved it. The second one was. I won't watch it. It's terrible.
Well, I like the second one. It grows on you. It's different and things like that. It just is different. But I will say the first one, because the first one was like unique. It gave us. We knew what we were going to get. It gave us something really cool. Who didn't want to see Earth modern technology against space aliens? It was really awesome to have it all together there.
We're talking about movies almost 30 years old, right? 20
and held to R-T-Z. Oh, and he's called us a rugby fan to Dave C. Yes.
Oh, by the way, Ireland plays South Africa Saturday and next week as well. He probably already knows this.
I really got to find out some way of watching.
He put that in the chat. My bad. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I have got to watch rugby. Mrs. loves rugby too.
Big game this Saturday, next Saturday. Ireland.
Well, watch league. Yeah. Watch league. Don't necessarily watch Union.
The one. Yeah, Wes Cagle. I know. I saw the meme. I could not show that. I'm not going to bring that one up on the thing. There is a meme out there, so there is a meme for you dragons out there, and I'm like, I can't show that one. I can't show that one.
Pushing the envelope, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
He's always testing your resolve on what you can show.
Well, I will show.
Just show it, man.
No, not that one. I'm not that one.
It's midnight, right?
No, because it's really not that. It's just.
So, guys, I am gonna cut. It is now officially 4th of July.
Woo!
So
happy 4th.
Here's to all you people back in the day who made it possible, right? Here's to you.
As you say that, I do this. Thank you, Snortapoopus Cuber with Lois Griffin.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, Gap. Good night. You take care. Good to see you. So, oh my gosh.
Wow.
What a riot tonight. So, yeah. I like the thought, but I think I think the picture of that meme might have been been found.
I'm just
Interesting.
glad you didn't, and excuse my political stuff here, but it fits the thing. You didn't put up Jen Psaki up there. That's what I thought very good. Unless you're making a meme about her. You remember her, right?
The old press secretary. Yeah.
Yeah,
At least
the
you didn't say
red
that Hawk. At least you didn't say that Hawk Tua chick. Gee, my days.
No.
Like, what the hell was anyway? That, but hey, but yeah, the Independence Day was what a great speech. When the President Whitmore gives that speech near the end, it's truly one of the most passionate movie speeches, at least to me. I always love it. That's one of my favorite scenes in any movie. What y'all think with that?
I love that speech. That was a really, really good speech. Of course, I'm a Lord of the Rings guy, so there's a few in there that are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a good one. It actually really got you pumped up, right? If I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said before, I think, how old is this movie? Like not even 90s, right?
Yeah. Mid-90s.
So it's 20.
96.
It's all
96, I believe. I think we
Dead
were married
in the mid-90s, yeah.
So if my maths is good, it's 28 years old already.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be the year we got married. Yeah, 96. Yep, 1996. Yeah, we got married in January of 96. That came out. Let's see. Probably around July 4th. Let's see. Just taking a look at the state. I can't find it real quick, but I know it was middle of.
I think it's 90. Yeah, it was 90.
Yeah, 96. And all the different people that they had in it. Some really famous people: Vivica A. Fox, Brent Spiner,
Judd Hirsch,
Harvey Fierstein.
Judd Hirsch from Taxi.
Yo, God, Judd Hirsch was awesome in that.
Yeah, I mean the cast was great, right? I mean, it had just everybody, tons of people in it.
Jeff Goldblum, fantastic. I love the cast. It's just it's you know how I am with science fiction, Dave. You know how I am with that.
Well,
I'm a prissy bitch. You can say
you can be a little touchy. Yeah, you can be a little touchy with your sci-fi.
RTNZ,
okay.
happy 4th, you
okay.
Yankee bastard. Oops, I mean, you freedom-loving Americans. Have a great one.
That's how we know you're a real Marine, Dave, because of the way you phrase that. You can be a little touchy. No, I'm a prissy-ass bitch when it comes to sci-fi. but this was science fantasy, and I have to admit that.
But Randy Quaid, I mean, it had Randy Quaid in it too. That's the guy I was thinking about, and Mr. Shitter is full. So, I mean, that's classic.
But
he had the great one line at the end of the movie. It was awesome.
It had lots of good lines in it. Oh, good night, Brogu.
Night, Brogues. Have
good night, Brogu.
But there comes a point where I just can't take it, and I know this sounds incredibly hypocritical because I like Turkish Star Wars.
Yeah,
you kind of focus on the Turkish. I'm a little bit worried about you now with Captain Over now.
It's a different level of liking something, though, right?
It's an MST3K thing, it's like.
I'm getting worried about you with this Turkish thing tonight, Hungry, because I mean, after the missus did her asthma and all and everything, now you're getting stuck on some of this other stuff. So
no. It's just I like really bad movies when they are unintentionally bad.
Yeah.
Unintentionally bad.
Yeah, and this is true. The original ending was supposed to be him flying the crop duster up there. So
I'm glad they changed that. But I mean, I'll be honest. I am a take him or leave him depending on the role. Will Smith guy, right? Mm-hmm. Didn't like his role in this. Did not like his role in this. But I liked a whole bunch of other people, and it was nice to see Mr. Spiner come back from Star Trek TNG for a small role, which he then got to reprise in the sequel
in the second
Independence Day. And there were things to like about it, and I did love that speech you were talking about. I did absolutely like that. That was my favorite part of the film.
Yeah, and Wes Cagle brought up the part that he flies it in, but also I had forgot that what he said to the kids and stuff. It was pretty good, but we know. I mean, that was a it was a blockbuster type movie put out just to be a blockbuster type movie put out right in July 4th, called Independence Day. You knew what you were getting into for the most part, right? The cast, you know, it was a quintessential try to be a blockbuster movie, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all it was, right?
And also, Dave, maybe there's a subconscious resentment on my part towards it, because if that movie had not done as well, they would not have been able to bastardize and prison grape Godzilla in 98. It led to them having the freedom to make that abomination of a movie.
And Daniel's Hot Topics, yes.
It is on your face.
It is Thursday, July 4th, 2024. Happy 4th of July. Oh, yes. RTZ reminds us of Will Smith's greatest role in Oscar 2022. The role of jilted husband lashes out like a bitch. Oh, man, he played that role well. Totally convincing.
Dave, did you enjoy Godzilla 1998? Did you?
You're talking about Matthew Broderick, right?
That was not bad. It was not bad.
That one, just to be specific. Okay, so I watched it back then. Okay, but I don't think I tried. I think I tried to watch it again, and I was like, no, it's just bad.
Well, hey.
I remember if this is the right, he had the fishing scene, right? The little guy was fishing at the pier. That was kind of cool. I remember. So pretty much that was it. Yes. That I thought might be good.
Yeah.
You know, back then it was okay, but now
no, back then it was terrible.
Well, you say I'm reluctantly saying okay, but if I showed you my by the way, this is
as an iguana, Godzilla as a mutated iguana, not a dinosaur from the old days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I just got my 3D lenticular -1 poster in. Oh,
fantastic!
So freaking good. Yeah.
If you like,
all agree on -1.
Hey, Wes Cagle, get another great line. Tell my kids I love them.
But the dog in Independence Day. Oh my God!
Oh my God! I thought the wife was gonna kill me in that movie. She was like hit my arm, like dog. To see the dog, and that's like.
Well, okay. What about the vice? This is the vice president. I'm sorry, the president's
I know. Who cared about her?
Nobody cared about her.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Oh, what was her name? Talk about the cast, right? Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
Everybody
She's
in
president, whatever movie. Her face from Battlestar Galactica.
Which one?
The president's wife when she died in the helicopter.
Yeah, crash. She became president, in Battlestar Galactica, the new series.
Oh, right. I was asking about Battlestar Galactica, so you mean the later version, not the original. Okay, right. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You know when they bang robots.
What about bang robots?
Come at me, bro.
I'm not going to come at you. I know you because you were right.
I know you would. I know you will. You know, we've talked about this before.
Yes. And you also know I love great actresses, right? Even if they're in a bad movie, I love their performance. Sure. And there were some good actresses in Godzilla 98. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
And one of my favorite actresses, who I won't mention, was in Godzilla 98, but she had a tiny role. That kind of pissed me off. But Mary McDonnell, I adore her. I adore her as an actress.
That's right. I couldn't even think of that.
And buddy, I don't know if you're trying to give me cardiac arrest with that comment, but I am a Shin Gojira defender. Absolutely. I love Shin Gojira. I'm just pissed off. What?
Sorry, I just said I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't honestly, as a credit to you, Dave, because I love the way your mind jumps from moment to moment to moment, from topic to topic to topic. That's a compliment. That's a sign of intelligence.
Thank you.
I don't know how you would respond to it. I honestly don't. I can see two roads, a forked path. And I can see you loving it or hating it equally easily.
Well, I think I'm going to go back and watch it because I'm kind of interested in all the different forms. Obviously, you guys know that I have one of the, or two two Godzillas. I'm getting ready to get the -1, the big one with the blue fins.
But Emily's over on the YouTube, on the Twitch side. Hello, Emily, over on the Twitch side.
Hello, Emily.
So of course,
Hello.
Buddy hated it, but -1 is world's
See, that's
better.
interesting because Buddy and I almost always agree on most things. And I've seen Shin Ultraman, and I love that, but I honestly really do. And you know who's another big YouTuber who loves Shin Gojira? Andre from Midnight's Edge. He loves Shin Gojira. And so sometimes, people you don't think would agree with you. And that's a beautiful thing. That is a gorgeous thing. And the thing that I really liked about Shin Gojira is it brought back, and this goes back to the first and second Gojira films. So Gojira and then Godzilla Raids Again, which was the second one, as Godzilla being a horrific monster, a thing to be looked at with terror, horror, and awe.
Yeah, not a good guy.
Yep.
Pardon, what? What was that, Dave?
Not a good guy. Not a good guy.
No. This was not Son of Godzilla. This was not Destroy All Monsters. This was not Monster Zero. No, not
Hello,
even Ghidorah.
DJ Ronnie G, good to see you tonight.
Hey.
Yeah, how are you? I think my phone just died. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, it's my backup chat watcher. So. Anyway, but hey.
But I do think I can be confident, Dave C, that you would like Shin Ultraman. I'm pretty confident you would like that one because it gets very serious, but it gets very playful.
And Snorpoopus waddles off.
No,
yes, he's leaving. He's leaving. So have a good night. Yes.
Sleep well.
Sleepy Monster's going to get Emily. Yes.
So for you, and who was it that said Buddy didn't like it? That it was more of it was more of an environmental type of movie, right? That's why
it
the
had a lot of
basis
politics
was
involved. It had a lot of politics involved, but it was all. No, let me rephrase that. It had a mockery of over bureaucratic red tapes involved.
That's
politics involved. And basically you have this huge giant kaiju thing that's destroying the city. And part of the reason half of the city is destroyed is because they can't stop going to meetings about it.
Yes. Let's have more meetings, Thank you, Outlaw Bill. Glad you were able to hang out with us tonight a bit.
Yes.
Sorry about your loss. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out. Hopefully maybe bring you some joy and a little bit of comfort tonight. So
sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Bill.
Ditto, man.
Yeah.
And I agree, Buddy Hepburn. Those are some of my absolute favorites as well. I mean, King Ghidorah, that is the first time Gojira is a hero. And that goes back to the mid-1960s. And basically, Gojira is mostly a hero after that, particularly in Godzilla versus the Smog Monster, also known as Godzilla versus Hedorah. And a lot of people think that movie is goofy or they think it's too scary, one or the other. But you know what? Dadman knows this. A lot of people think Killer Clowns from Outer Space is too scary. Screw them.
Well, because we're not doing spoilers, they destroy it, would just vaporize, melt people. Right? It's
No spoilers.
I'm going to change subjects real quick because one of the traditional events on July 4th is the Nathan's Hot Dog Contest up in, I believe it is in New Jersey, West Kegel, or is it Coney Island? I guess is New York, right?
Yeah,
it's New York. But yeah, Joey Chestnut was always winning every year, and apparently he is disqualified this year because he had a deal with a vegan company.
What?
Yeah, he got kicked off of he can't
Joey
compete.
Chestnut, Scott from Sky News, Joey Chestnut, 16-time hot dog eating champion, banned from event for signing deal with vegan company.
Oh.
He's won the Nathan's Famous 4th of July contest 16 times. He'll have to miss out on this year's event. So
Isn't Nathan's like the most famous and popular hot dog purveyor?
It's a good hot dog. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, Killer Clowns. Yeah, Goofy, it's amazing. I still have a copy. All right.
It's goofy, but Dadman and I talked about this, and Dadman brought it up before I had to. The scene, and I'm actually not gonna spoil it. Don't laugh at me, Dave, because I want people to see the movie. Dadman, the ventriloquist dummy scene in the sheriff's office. You know what I mean?
Well, let me bring up this picture. We can talk about that a little bit in a second, but let me bring up this picture just for. This is Joey Chestnut scarfing down the hot dogs, folks.
Well, he's got chestnut colored hair.
Okay, Brooklyn. Okay. But yeah, it's like, but no. What the heck? I do not know why it's doing that.
They're loving this.
Yeah, it's like, but look at it. Because what they do a lot of times, they'll break the hot dogs in half, stick them in, and then the buns go get doused in water, and then they take the buns, split in half. It's just amazing to watch these people eat these things. So it's just, have you ever seen it hungry?
Yes. Back when I lived in the United States, I watched a couple of news feeds live from eating contests, particularly hot dog contests. I only watched 2 contests. I would watch pie eating or hot dog eating. That was it.
Well, they have all kinds of stuff like that, you know, they got even Crystal hamburger eating, you name it. They've got a food eating contest for it. It's just bizarre, but he was disqualified this year for signing a deal with a vegan food company. In 2021, he ate 76 hot dogs and buns in just 10 minutes. One of the 55 competitive eating world records he holds. Last year he fell short of his own record, but still put away 63. He blamed his performance on stormy weather. Better than Stormy Daniels. Okay, sorry, I had to.
Wow, that is a deep cut. Most people are not going to remember Stormy Daniels, Dadman. So I'm applauding you.
That's now. Twice tonight. I, as channel operator, pulled out personal privilege and prerogative. Yes. So, oh my God, don't mention that chick again. Oh, Toss. Yes, exactly. Oh God. Jeez.
No, not her, but you know what?
Proud.
You can follow her on Twitter. She's out there now.
She's making bank. Making bank now.
No, the Hawk Tall lady or Hacked whatever.
Hawk Tua. Yeah, actually, that's a phonetic spelling of what she said. She actually said Hawk Tua.
Tina's still with us too.
Oh, Tina. I'm sorry you had to hear about Hawk Tua, but
she's talking about the hot dogs. So
I know.
But
Hawk Tua applies to a hot dog.
Okay,
Dave knows what I mean. Hawk Tua applies to a hot dog. You know what I mean, Dave? I'm keeping it PG-13 here.
No, you're not.
Your dad must be so proud.
You're not keeping it PG-13.
Your dad must be so proud. Hey, you don't want to know about
She's so popular. She got on stage with some country guy the other day in front of a full sold out concert.
I know.
And he brought her on stage, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm her."
Well, to finish the story, after signing an endorsement deal with Impossible Foods, a plant-based meat company, he'll miss out on the annual event. It's because Nathan's Famous prohibits eaters from endorsing competitor hot dog brands. The contest governing body, Major League Eating, said. So that's why. This is the first time I've heard it said like this. So, and that you can, because Nathan's is a big thing. But then again, because it is direct, he could eat Crystal hamburgers, all the other things, because they're not direct competitors. But yeah, because you have your Impossible hot dogs, which I find impossible to eat.
That's great. You never look, it was about a year ago. You said, "Oh, I'm not funny. I'm just funny accidentally." Screw you. You're hilarious. You really are. Impossible to eat. Yeah.
That's funny, dude.
Hi, Dave.
Well, hey, Dad.
Damn it! Get off the bottom there.
I'll get off the bottom when Tina's not on the chat.
Listen, DJ Roddy G said, okay, so now we're talking about, because Hungry brought it up, that those hot dogs are like at least good quality hot dogs, right?
Yeah.
DJ Roddy G said he won a contest, and if I help me out, DJ, did you say at Best Buy? And you won an eating. And my first question was, were you okay the next day?
Yeah.
How did you feel, man? So I just want to know, man.
You know,
Wow.
I mean, the thing is, if this is about company competition, then yeah, I understand that. I had to sign contractual agreements about that. So
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's about the vegan thing. Maybe they're making paperwork.
But
the
this time,
ability to get rid of him, but I mean,
well, the thing is, once so many road, it's an excuse to do it. But the thing is I mean, they do make whether you consider them real hot dogs or not, they are a competitor. So I guess that's one of the
Dadman. I think Dave C is going to agree with me. If a hot dog does not have the potential to kill you via health concerns, it's not a real hot dog.
Okay, this is interesting. Buddy said that Chestnut is supposed to be competing against Kobayashi, who was the main guy before they banned him too. All right.
Oh, they banned Kobayashi? I didn't know that. I'd heard about Chestnut, but I didn't know about Kobayashi being banned.
Well, I mean, here's a question for both you lads. All right. If it was a burger eating competition, and let's say somebody had to go through eating double burgers with cheese. Let's say it's a double burger with cheese competition. And somebody signed a deal with plant burgers. And you know what I mean by plant burgers. Do you think that the company that signed on as a sponsor would have a right to get rid of the person who signed on also with plant burgers if they were a beef-based company? And as far as I'm concerned, if it's not beef, it's not a burger. It's not.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
why are you laughing at me?
Oh, I'm just laughing at the fact that somebody would actually eat a competition with double cheese vegan burgers.
Yeah, what is that? Isn't that like an oxymoron?
But it's an interesting concept. The fact that you can, so they could never go eat burnt beef anywhere else, or they lose their contract.
Yeah. I know. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God. Okay, here you go. The MLE's event organizer said the dispute came down to exclusivity. Like Michael Jordan saying that to Nike, I'm going to represent Adidas too. But I know Tina and Lady V are still here.
I got a joke for Tina right now.
Well, no, will you wait for this one? Impossible Foods said it supports Chestnut in, quote, any contest he chooses, end quote. Adding that, quote, meat eaters shouldn't have to be exclusive to just one wiener.
What? The phrasing.
We lost Dave. You lost Dave with that. You lost Dave.
You chose the right quote. You chose the right quote.
There's no choosing. It's like writing a damn article.
Oh my God,
it's the damn article.
Read that again. That is like the Babylon Bee, dude. That is like the Babylon Bee.
Impossible Foods. This is a real article. New Sky.
Holy crap.
Impossible Foods said it supports Chestnut in any contest he chooses, adding that, quote, meat eaters shouldn't have to be exclusive to just one wiener.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
I don't think so. I don't.
That's like a line out of Airplane,
I don't think
man.
So. Gives many wieners. Multi-wiener support groups. Dragon rolling on floor laughing. Well, we heard about Dragon Balls earlier, so.
Ow! 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 Keep talking. I got a stitch. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh. No, back to some serious. Buddy said they said that after Chestnut can compete. They said that after that. They said after that Chestnut can compete, but he agreed to appear at a different contest. Yeah, I think that one's towards Labor Day. I believe that other contest. Oh gosh!
I got a quick joke for Tina before you kick me off the show forever.
It's Dragon. It's the second one. Leading into the meetings stuff.
Tina, there's only one way to eat vegan, and that is to date a hippie chick. But chum, you know what I mean.
Oh God, hungry. PG-13. PG-13. Please.
Sorry.
Well,
no, it's just that this This whole thing is so ridiculous. I got tears.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand the world we're living in anymore. I
I
really
don't either.
Uh,
Well, I
Who's
think
back?
it's
Man.
Dave. Are you, Dave? You are flushed.
I mean, I
red
was
tonight.
planning on eating a salami sandwich later, but after that, man, I'm gonna have to switch to turkey or something.
You're gonna
No,
eat
no.
salami, but you look like pepperoni. Your face.
I figured you to have a bratwurst or something, maybe a
Man.
sausage. But
You gotta be kidding, man. Buddy. Yes, we're gonna have to get Cartman in and get those. I'm more hippies.
Look at
Oh.
that.
y'all are funny.
They're not
Ah.
people, they're hippies.
Well, oh gosh, what a wait. Well, I think we're going to end it on that one though. That was hilarious. So,
Hell no. Let's go 5 more minutes.
We're keeping it going.
We got what?
I say
Keep
let's.
rolling.
It's
You don't
it's
have
July.
to work tomorrow.
No, I
Mrs.
don't.
isn't even there.
No,
I gotta
no.
get Fortnite in soon tonight.
Damn it! I got you. I got you on this one. And Dave's a Marine, so guess
Hoorah.
what? Okay, all right.
Dragon rolling eyes.
You
are
don't
hungry.
choose to leave it. It's July 4th, the birth of
Yep.
democracy in America. You put up a poll in the chat.
I just wanted to do that.
Put up
Get
a poll.
off the bottom, damn it! There, you're up there.
I'll get off the bottom when Tina stops. No, I'm not going to say
She
that.
was
Dave.
nice to you. See, she said she did. I say it was nice to hear you again. Now you got a damn mic that works.
That's funny, dude.
Tina, I'm just appreciating your naughty nature. If I do not get naughty with you, then I'm being a stuck-up son of a bleep bleep.
Well, you
I
are
can't
anyway,
do
but
that.
you know we don't care.
Hey, I say put it up to the chat how long we go. Put up a poll. It's Democracy Day.
You put up
It
a
is
poll
July
for the
4th.
twerking
It's
statue.
Independence Day. Oh, I did not mean to put up a poll. Shit, I forgot about what we were talking about earlier. My apologies. That was an accident. I forgot about the poll jokes.
Oh, well, don't worry. A bird
Plebiscite. That is the
Bird-
Scrabble word for it. A plebiscite. Put the decision to the people.
What
And
decision?
that's how America was founded.
What decision?
Whether we go on for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or you close now. Put up 3 options.
Okay.
I say you put up a poll that nobody watches the show until Dadman watches the Ice Pirates. If JT Kirk can do it, you can do it, Dadman.
It's not like it's a real challenge to get through Ice Pirates. It's a wonderful film.
What was the third damn option?
Okay, we go for 5 minutes, we go for 10 minutes, or we close now. Let the
Okay.
We
people
talk
speak.
about the Muppets.
I'll do 15 minutes.
We talk about
okay?
the Muppet Show.
Right.
Go 15 minutes, stop now, or what?
I'm never going to bring this up
We
except
talk
on July
about
4th,
Muppets.
okay?
We
I'm
talk
never
about the
going to bring
Muppet
this
Show.
up. But I mean, July 4th, Independence Day, is a wonderful, majestic date in all of history, going back 200 years. It has affected the entire earth, and it was one of the best things that the colonies ever decided to do. And America, after they went from being colonies to a nation, celebrating July 4th is one of the best decisions USA ever made.
Yay.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be very pro-American here.
All right, there's the
I
poll.
get pro-Australian too. And it's July 4th. Are you going to blame me for being pro-American on July 4th? What the hell? I may as well, if I can't be pro-American on July 4th, I may as well be, Leslie Headland writing Star Wars.
I thought you were, but anyway, that's a difference. I've been meaning
I
to
made
talk to you,
Daisy
Hungry.
laugh. I made Daisy laugh.
Oh, gosh.
When
Well,
you
I
laugh,
don't think-
when you smile and you laugh like that, Dave C, it's like all the women are going, yes, more.
Buddy's offering doing the Cosby for you on it.
Ah!
I told him we're going to do a stream soon. Hopefully
Oh, wow.
soon, maybe by the end of the month.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, is he going to start streaming?
Yeah, we're going to break the ice with Ice Pirates.
Tina,
Oh, cool.
all right. Tina has altered the vote. She has added a 4th option to the voting poll, by which I mean.
Who
Nice.
asked him? It's like he just starts rambling and he's like, get off the damn bottom. Stop. What is with you?
I don't try to sneak in below.
Well, apparently you
Let me
do.
rephrase that. Dagnabbit, you keep luring me into these accidental jokes.
Oh my God. Okay. Listen, we're not really doing where in the world, where in the US today, because I'm having trouble finding some articles, but let's hit another interesting news article.
Buddy.
No. Wait.
Mm-mm.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm not even gonna make that
Y'all are
comment.
bad.
Oh, buddy, well done. Well done,
Yeah,
buddy.
he deserves to get nuked. So, all right. It's funny. The guys are more talky than the ladies are tonight. That's what's I think so funny. So, hey. Oh my God. Tina.
Yeah, until Tina just ripped one.
I know. Tina. Oh. Wow.
Which is
We have to
reminds
take
me
the
of another
temperature of the
set.
chat tonight.
You
The
see-
thermometer would melt.
You see Hugh Jackman doing the thing with Will
That's a
Ferrell
name
in the
I've never
room?
understood. That Hugh
What?
Jackman, it's like, is that a stage name? I think I'd come off
No.
with something other than Jackman,
No, we had a lot of Jackmans here in Australia.
All right.
A lot of Jackmans.
You can have a lot of fun with that name, though. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. Hugh Talk Jackman.
All
Similar
right.
to Hawk 2 Jackman. Sorry, Dave.
No, I was thinking that him and Will Ferrell did a skit where he was fighting off a kangaroo, a roo,
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do that.
and then he kept fighting it like every Christmas or something. He was doing like the great masterpiece. He was orating this story, but then Will started kind of liking, you know what I'm getting at, tangling with the roo, and then it slowly progressed there.
That is Australian humor, to be honest. That is very Australian humor. We've had a lot of jokes like that here.
It got a little hot playing with Will Ferrell in the room.
I'm actually glad that a lot of Americans have not seen classic Australian humor on television.
Well, I used to watch the old classic English humor. Are You Being Served? And
Yes.
stuff
I
like
love,
that.
I love Are You Being Served?
Blackadder is one of my favorites. Oh my God.
Oh,
Blackadder.
Blackadder.
People like Bad Elsing. I'm a giver, not a receiver. So, hey, I like Christmas. Give it a plenty. And then, like Patches O'Houlihan always says, grab it by the haunches and hump it into submission,
And also
There
for
you go.
Dave, Grace Brothers made it to Australia too,
Yes.
so we completely understood that whole department store political paradigm.
Yeah.
Or Are You Being Served? I mean, we laughed our asses off because we saw people arguing that way as people serving the great Grace Brothers deity.
Yes.
every day
Yeah,
of the
and it
week.
was progressive show, right?
Yeah, very
Progressive.
Well, shall we hit one more news story here with this, folks? Why people are threatening to poo in Paris's river Seine.
What?
What?
Sane.
Yes.
River Sane.
Lemon pie. Hey, Citrus. Good to see you again. Hey. Oh,
Hooray.
Mr. Rumbold, are you free? I love the way I always look both directions. Yes, I'm free. It'll write out well where. Yes.
Thank you,
exactly.
Mr. Washington.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
Dave will understand this. I mean, a lot of times these days, politically, we might complain about PBS, but PBS gave America a lot of those British shows.
Exactly.
So we got to show a little bit of respect there because that was the only way that a lot of people in the 70s and the 80s got to see them. So, I mean, fair enough. There's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. You know what I mean?
Oh
Dave?
gosh, you got it right. Mrs. would be on your ass if you said 6 a dozen the other because she'd hate that.
Well,
Oh,
she
by
got
the
to
way-
slap me upside the head sometime, right?
By the way, Buddy is asking for this news story. Is that where San Francisco sent the homeless people?
Oh, buddy.
Keeping up appearances is my mother, Hyacinth Bouquet.
Oh, I love that show.
It's yes, but my mom was always so prim and proper with things and stuff, and it's
Yes.
like, and that's another thing we got to do with our 80s show. That of course, here we go again into the great old British comedies. Good night, Bowsette. Take care.
We haven't
adios,
even mentioned
Bowsette.
Faulty Towers.
Faulty towers, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Poo Paris. Yes,
Okay.
actually, while people are threatening to poo in the Paris's river sign. Actually,
What?
by the way, let's see what the vote said.
Nasty.
Sane, River Sane.
Saying. Oh, wow, they're
It's
going
not
at
like
least 15
vehicle. You
minutes.
can only pronounce it one way.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. We had 9 votes, and it's overwhelmingly 15 minutes, and we've gone there so far. But the River Seine, Sunday was supposed to be the date by Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo would swim the Seine to prove the water was clean enough for Olympic athletes.
Mm.
The article reads, Parisians have threatened to poo in the River Seine in a protest ahead of the Olympics.
Mm.
People angry at the expense of cleaning up the river have rallied under the hashtag Je suis dans le Seine le 23 juin, which translates to I shit in the Seine on 23 June. It translates to I shit in the Seine on 23 June. Yes. Sunday was supposed to be the date the Paris mayor was supposed to swim the Seine and to prove the water was clean enough for Olympic athletes, but she delayed the dip until after the French elections in July.
Mm.
The President Macron has promised to swim the Seine before the games, but has not said when.
Mm.
A website has been set up with a slogan, quote, they have plunged us into shit. It's their turn to plunge into our shit. And basically there's other quotes about various political frustrations with all that stuff. So they've had more than like 1.2 billion, I guess, euros spent trying to make the water safe enough to swim in, with triathlon and open water swimming events scheduled to take place in the river. A report published on Friday showed the water was still too dirty to swim in, just over 5 weeks out from the first triathlon event. Wow. Water samples showed high rates of 2 kinds of fecal bacteria, including E. coli, did not meet the standards set for the game's Paris region prefect Marc Guillaume said. So, and people are so frustrated. So much money has been invested when there's other stuff been neglected. And so, higher transport costs, homeless encampments have been cleared. Accusations of French trying to cover up poverty. Students have been moved to make way for Olympic workers. So it's a fun article here with that. So not aware in the world, but it was kind of a fun one to do.
No, I agree. I think that was fun. Yeah. Although I do agree with what you did the last time we were live. I do like your new take on where in the world where we're doing which actor in the world. Remember you did that one? That was fantastic.
Yep.
I love that one.
Yep, I agreed. All right, Piglet Files. Let's see where we're at here. Let's acknowledge that the French helped us get the King of England out of our face. We can't, but it's still fun to pick on them. I found Doctor Who on PBS. Awesome. Yeah. Tubi has all the classic Doctors.
All those shows are on BBC. Will do a I think it's like only $8 a month or $7 or $8. But like I was saying, that Tubi does all the Doctor Who's and stuff like that. If you can deal with the commercials. Okay?
Yes. Caddyshack, Candy Bar. Yes. So, all right. Well, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I got to get into Fortnite for a bit to do some dailies and stuff. If I stream it, I stream it. If not, I'm going to play privately. Hopefully, find some people out there to play with tonight. But hey, you guys, you rock. You guys, we had up to 20. So, I mean, we were holding. I mean, lots of people come through tonight. Great, and it's not just about numbers. It's wonderful. What the hell is this thing? That's got to be spam. I don't know. I got something that I don't like the look of. A text that came through. Like a night owl cookie. I didn't ask for it. So how that goes. So all right. Oh wow, interesting. Somebody else wants to follow me on Twitter. But hey, on that note, when we start on, Pluto does have a lot of stuff out there, folks. If you can find it, you can see it. All right, so we are going to end for the night. Hey, Sci-Fi Mommy, welcome. How's the air show? Thank you on 650.
Wow.
Thank you.
You got to go
Not
another
bad.
15 minutes now.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I know.
Not bad.
I know. It's all crazy. Skinny dipping in the scene in the summer. Yes, yes. Spam, spam, spam. Wonderful spam. All
But
right.
Dave, you understand this. Dadman, and I say this with respect, is a great fan of proper democracy.
I am.
And I think today that does really matter. And we might joke about it, but let's just jokingly say, if we have any guy we want to defend our democracy, it's going to be Dadman.
To be Dadman.
Damn straight. And my divas, they're my army.
Right on.
They're the ones that keep everybody under control. Plus, also, I got the dragon out there to help keep law and order when you guys get out of hand. So, just give me Mrs. Bucky and Lady V, and then the Tina out there. Yeah, you guys, you'll stand no trouble against that mighty army. And Sashi's back from grocery shopping.
If we did not get into trouble, we have half the people here now. You know that.
Give me a Gatling gun. Absolutely, that's true.
You could put a
mop
Fortnite
rule.
unicorn
I'm all for
on the
mop
end of it.
rule. Grab a damn mop. Sure.
Nicely said.
Yeah. So, actually, that did remind me of one thing I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm. See, hey, Dave, you notice we got him the 20 minutes extra anyway, right?
Well, I was only counting it after we read the poll. And then when Sci-Fi got here, we got to do another 20.
I know.
No, this one I'm doing for a reason, because it's the first time I can actually do it. Now, see, I actually had the two switched in my mind with this thing.
Comic book relief crusader. No, you did not say that. You bad boy.
I kind of had them. I had them. Okay. I had
Transformers too.
Guys, I had these two, and I want y'all tell me what you think. The great comic relief crusader we have tonight here, right? Okay. And I made a comment the other day because I believe this. I actually think, because I saw a picture of him and Canadian Spider-Man together. All right. And, they're both great Canadians. And I've learned to appreciate my Canadian brethren. I really have. I always like giving them hell before and everything else, but they come to the state, they spend some money, and they're good people. I mean, we got Stunning, we got Tina, a lot of great Canadians up there that are there. So,
and they made Warehouse 13, right, Dave? See, you remember?
You might get me on this one, but I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Well, let's see this with this. I'm going to show you a picture, and this is what I thought the two of them together. I think that I actually, let's see, right here. Ta-da. The great Canadians himself from Strange Brew, Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Hoser.
And and Bob's on the right. See, I think what I pictured was Comic Relief Crusaders taller than Canadian Spider-Man, and so I thought that Comic Relief Crusader would be Bob on the right, and Canadian Spider-Man would be Doug on the left.
I just see Doug. Gosh, dang it! This movie so good.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And here's the speaking Canadians for Donald Sutherland. All right,
take off, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, way too cool. All right. Well, I figure we'll end it with something really cool like this. So I don't know. I got a piece that I can taste it. Yes. Oh.
I just want to make one more controversial.
I don't have that one offhand.
Off,
Comic Relief Crusader. If you can DM that to me real quick, I don't have that handy. So
I just want to make one more controversial statement before we leave. Okay, so Frances McDormand in Fargo was incredibly sexy, but imagining Tina in the Canadian accent is sexier.
Oh,
You know what I
Oh,
mean, Dave?
I'm sure. Thank you, Sci-Fi Mommy. I
that's
know
like
you've had a
Adrian
long day.
Barbeau and Swamp Thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Or Creep Show, the original Creep Show. I mean, I know she was a harridan. I know she was nagging the hell out of her hubby in Creep Show, but Dave, she was pretty sexy in Creep Show. You got to admit it. And Escape from New York.
Deny it.
Arrgh.
Deny it.
Sashi's.
Yes.
Sashi's. Only Canadians I know are Terrence and
I am
Philip
the
from
Keymaster.
South Park.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hilarious.
Flushy.
Terrence and
That's
Phillip.
terrible.
Yes. Terrence and
Blame
Phillip.
Canada.
Oh.
Blame Canada.
A true underrated comedy. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I am the Keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper?
Universal Orlando does a great job on all their stuff that they do. They do that. So let me see. Let me bring this down for just a
How was
second.
that last Ghostbusters movie anyway? I missed it.
It's under debate and under dispute.
I actually liked it. I liked it. Mrs. and I liked it. Except what she didn't like was it was like it was not really enough of a Ghostbusters movie. It just
Ditto.
seemed like
Agreed.
it was more of a teen angst movie.
Oh,
So,
teen angst? Oh, you mean like a YA thing? Yeah, I get you.
And that's kind of thing. I mean, some people try to take it off into something else, but you can kind of make it. Okay, so here we're going to try to do this. I can't do a side by side because I don't. I'd probably blow the computer up trying to do that. But let's see. Actually, hold on a second. Let me experiment. Well, first of all, let me bring up the full size picture. All right.
Okay.
This is as you know, Canadian Spider-Man will be on the left, and Comic Relief Crusader will be on the right. Hi, Lisa.
Spider-Man.
About time you got here. Dang, where you been, Lisa?
Lisa.
You said you were coming, and you finally got here. Almost 3 hours late, Lisa. Oh my goodness.
Come on, Dave. I had good lung control there.
Better than coming early.
Coming early.
Shut up, damn it. Dave, you're not supposed to say that. Okay, lung control. Lisa!
Run. Lisa.
Nice one.
Nice one. Good one. Or you can do it like Mrs. Dadman would have done it. Hi, Lisa.
Oh.
Hi, Lisa.
Dave, you know what? If you had a proper YouTube channel, you would have had 25 new subscriptions right there.
Oh, I have like 7 subscribers.
And I did West Kegel. Yeah, we're not going to be doing the Where in the USA tonight, but I tell you what, West Kegel misses the hell out of you, Lisa, when you're not here when we're doing the game, because he really likes to cheat off your test sheet. So,
and also, okay, Comic Book Relief Crusader. All right, are you standing on a step that's higher than Canadian Spidey? I mean, what is the visual context of this photo? I mean, are you actually that much taller than Canadian Spidey? Because he looks tall in some of his videos. I know that's because he's lean. He's very lean. He's very fit. But I mean, what's the visual context here? Because you are looking like 5 inches taller than Canadian Spidey here. What's the context? Oh, okay.
All right, Tina. She's taking over for Gap.
Subscribe.
Nice.
Subscribe.
Nice.
That's nice. Nope. 6'1" and 5'6". Yep.
Wow.
There we go. So
holy crap.
Yeah.
The magic of Hollywood. I thought Spidey was at least like 5'11" and a half. Holy crap.
Nope.
Woo-hoo.
Nope. And so we go back to this picture here. Bob and Doug McKenzie. So there you have them. Now let me see if I can. I'm going to experimentate. I'm not going to be. Let's see how. Yeah, I'm trying to get this to work right. Let's see.
Buddy's right.
I'm multitasking, so give me a second. So I'm
That's
trying
okay.
to.
I mean,
Well,
just
no,
to-
Buddy makes a great point on the acting. I was just looking up Stallone and Dolph Lundgren, and it's Cruise. They all make it like, because Dolph Lundgren's like 6'5" or 6'6", and Stallone, they say he's like 5'10" and stuff, but Cruise, I think, is a small guy.
oh
I
yeah,
met
he's
Johnny
short.
Oh
Depp.
yeah,
Johnny Depp
the
is
fact
a small,
the fact he's Jack
small
Reacher
guy.
is like an insult. It's like, yes, I did it. Dadman does technology without destroying the internet. Oh, okay. Here is a side by side.
Well done.
You tell me. Doug McKenzie on the left, Bob McKenzie on the right. Did you
Actually, you can
Bob?
see
He's
it in the
lying. I don't even
faces
wish you
too.
tell me he's
You
lying.
can actually really see it in the faces, the facial bone structure.
Yeah.
So that works.
Yeah, I know. That's what works for Lisa. There you go. That is.
And of course,
incredible.
they're both wearing plaid.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
I saw the picture of the two the other day. I saw the two this picture the other day, and I'm just like bam. Hey, y'all want to reboot Strange Brew since we're rebooting everything? Get these two guys. Just Blair Witch it with them. Put these two guys together, give them a camera, and just let them do what they do. You don't need a script. Screw scripts. Fuck scripts. These two guys are talented. They can entertain everybody without even trying.
Be better than the way they write today. It's like I said
I
earlier,
know.
just
It's
wing
like,
it.
hell. I'm sure these guys would do it for like 250,000. What do you think?
No, more.
Well, I mean, they do it for the love of it and still get a good paycheck out of it. So he said next time we will wear plaid. Exactly. Yeah. Wing it. Yes, exactly. So, but I just figured we share this and laugh about this. But hey, just of course got them as they're being arrested in those plaid pajamas.
I gotta make a joke that it's a joke for CRC, not against him. Okay, when we're looking at that one on the left and the way he's looking at the camera, it's like saying, what do you mean Kirby was not the best comic book artist who ever lived? I will mess you up. Say it again. Say it in my face.
Look at this. So Spidey is thinking of moving to Alberta, so maybe we should make it happen.
Oh, no way. No way, eh?
Hey, hoser.
Oh, dude, yes, Wes Cagle. Have you seen it, Wes? Before? Has he ever seen it?
Yeah, exactly. So now, did anybody? Yeah, we didn't have as much SCTV access back then, because it was all Saturday Night Live with where we were. So, Tina has plaid shirts, maybe a skirt. Yes, we'll do it. There you go. All right. Oh, by the way, let's see it. I did close the poll earlier. Okay. All right. Well, we went way past 15. We went probably another half an hour because looking at it, we are at actually probably went another 40 minutes. So Kirby Rocks, fight me. No, I'm not going to fight on that. So
yeah, he's 6'5". Don't do it.
That's also a pun. Kirby Rocks. Kirby invented the rocks as a skin for all comic book superheroes. And he did it actually before he invented, sorry, Stan Lee, Ben Grimm, otherwise known as The Thing. He did it before in the 1950s, but with The Thing, he brought it home. He brought it home and nobody ever forgot. Right,
oh,
CRC?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
What
and Comic Relief Crusader, maybe he missed this earlier.
Yeah.
That run is, I think, almost $6,000 now.
You guys, we've ended up with we've gone about just short of 3 hours, and we're at 35 likes. You guys have been amazing coming in and chat, supporting the show tonight. Wow, just truly humbled. Thanks we're still at 15 people watching on YouTube, but thank you all. We definitely plan on a Friday night squirrel stream again. Hungry owes me tomorrow night. I understand, unless it's canceled, unless he does something happen. Rambling Canuck is planning on having trivia karaoke tomorrow night, July 4th edition. I plan to try to be over there, so I'll put watch me on Twitch or Twitter, and I'll get the links out for that, and of course share out the stream so that y'all know what's going on. So I hope to see y'all there if we do have it. Kirby Silver Surfer is only Silver Surfer.
Except for Big John Buscema. Except for Big John Buscema, which I think it's not John Kirby. You laugh, Dave C. You know what I'm talking about.
Not to be confused with John Buscema.
Big John Buscema.
Not to be forget Steve Buscemi. That's what I meant.
Oh, you had to do it again.
Yeah, I did.
I'm looking at Doug Mensch and George Perez. So.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Is good, but basically the two Silver Surfers that really matter, Kirby and Big John. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I mean, 1960s Big John. 1960s.
If I had the money, I'd be bidding on that run right now.
I hear you. But Kirby had the power and the sentiment, and Big John had the eloquence and the melancholy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Any of my mods out? Is Buddy the only mod that's left here, or Lady V still here? I just want to get Mrs. Links back out again one more time if y'all can. So, yes, it's always a blast. Tina, it is so good to have you back and actively participating like tonight. It's wonderful to have you back.
She was rocking it.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, this is my Canadian Football League, buddy. Watching a lot of Canadian football with, keeping up with it. Definitely knows the football.
Well, big games like RRNTZ said, there's big rugby games coming up this weekend. Big ones. New Zealand, England, Ireland, South Africa, and some other ones, I think, as well. So,
yeah. All right. Yeah. Like Buddy said, join the missus for morning musings and block parties on YouTube and on Twitch. Yes. She will be, taking a few days off with family, having a few days with them, visiting. So, but hey, starting Sunday, I believe she was back to it. But, if you have not subscribed to her channel, go check her channel out, subscribe to her. She also has a Throne account where you can support her by gifting things or crowdfunding in a way to donations to other things that she will build in the stream. Also, her Ko-Fi page, you can find her there, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, where you can donate. Since she's not monetized on YouTube, you can do one-time or monthly donations to her on her channel. And thank you for all your support for her along the way. And of course, thank you for your support for me tonight. We still got 15 people here at 1:00 in the morning. Awesome. Almost 3 hours in.
Lisa's going to be 3 minutes to 3 hours.
I know we're going to do it, but then again, this lady is getting a $50 fine for being late. You are not permitted not to be here. Because who's Wes Cagle going to cheat off when we do play the game? It's like, damn, I get so psyched out when Lisa's in the chat with that game. It's like I can't think straight.
I can't even see that. What are those things that Lisa just posted?
I don't know. Is she going to throw hand grenades at us or something?
Little
bursting bombs.
Oh, burn bombs. Okay.
Oh, nice, Lisa. Nice.
Today is our Independence Day.
Fireworks.
Cheeky. Oh, Dave C loves your cheekiness. He loves the cheekiness. Actually, yeah. Well, God, look at it. We turned Dave red tonight. I didn't think it was possible.
Oh no, I love it. I love it, Tina. Thank you.
I also love that Tina uses the word cheekiness, which could be used in one of two ways.
How's that? Tell us, Hungry.
I'm not explaining.
Come on, Hungry. No, you throw that stuff out there.
All I'm going to say is that most dragons have great glutes. That's all I'm going to say. So there you go.
Glutes, you're worth.
Or should I say posterior? Yeah.
I know. I'm thinking of buns.
Your face is red enough, Dave.
It's the lighting, man. It's the lighting. If I had the light over here, it's blasting off his bald head. Yeah, intentionally bald. But so
It's
enough,
not bald, it's sexy bear. It's sexy bear. BARE. Sexy bear.
Yep.
Kojak. Kojak, bro. Kojak.
Rebel scum day.
Oh no, Rebel Scum Day. Exactly.
Rebel Scum Day.
See, Lisa's
funny.
got the idea tonight.
Yeah. All right. Exactly. It's just get that. Yes. All right. Well, folks, thanks for being with us today, tonight. We appreciate y'all being here for so long, seeing us out into the July 4th. Hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday. If you're out there, some of my Fortnite people, if you want to play some Fortnite, I'm going to try to get out there for a little bit tonight and hang out. So love to see you, whether, you know who you are out there. Hope to see y'all. Yeah, don't go to bed yet. It's too early, Oh gosh. Just watch a Carry On Gang movie. You know what I'm saying. Oh gosh.
I know exactly what you're saying, Tina, because I've seen every damn Carry On movie that's ever been made.
What the hell is Carry On movies? I just
no,
Damn it,
not
Dave.
before we're going to close up. You want to go on for another hour? Oh, let me put it this way. This is how you'll understand it. Dave's laughing because he knows what I'm going to say.
No, it's Wes.
Without the Carry On films, there would be no Benny Hill.
Okay. All right. Well.
God.
All right.
And the Carry On films had Barbara Windsor. And I'm telling you, Benny Hill never went as sexy as the Carry On films did. And Tina knows what I'm talking about. Even the 1950 ones, the 1950s
sexy
ones. Yeah, I mean, it was
he
like
pushed the limit.
Sexy. What? Pardon? What? Pardon?
He pushed the limit on some of the episodes where things might pop out every now and then.
Oh yeah, they even did, and it's not shown in America, by the way. It was shown in Australia. They did a She-Hulk episode back in the 80s. Believe it or not, they had a She-Hulk script, and boy was she bouncy, if you know what I mean. And I think you do.
Bouncy. Well, hey.
Kaboing, kaboing, kaboing. Kaboing.
You want to put an eye out with that thing, kid.
That's what she said.
No, anyway, one of the great movies of all time. Well, I don't know. Christmas Story was it was okay, but I don't know. It got a lot more love than it should have, but hey. And Tina said that Carry On films are true treasures. I don't think so. We were probably, yes. Yeah, smash that light before you go. What do you want?
Yes, thank you.
I'm not a light bulb. You never know around here. We could, maybe not. But anyway.
Start talking about the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Carry On films are a British and therefore Commonwealth, not UK, national and international treasure. They are international treasures, and they must never, ever be removed from the public cultural lexicon. Scrabble words. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Okay, lexicon. Got it.
What we have here, Wyatt, is an educated man.
Yeah, something like that. At least he thinks he is.
I set him up, you knock him down. You know what I mean, Dave?
All right. Well, hey. All right, folks. That should do it. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. And like I said, I'm going to go get some Fortnite action in. At least get my dailies done. You guys have a great one, and we will see you next time. Bye, all.
Love you, chat.
To all Americans. Good night.
Let's see if I can exit properly tonight. Yeah, I think I'm doing it right.